Hmm. Okay, it should be good. Right. Let's have a look. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. How are y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Hi, Zaichi, Zef, Marco, Ronnie Mustang, Dazuzar. I see these guys in there as well. 9. Yep, everyone's in here. Nice. Hello, hello, hello. Good, good, good. Cosmo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Perfect timing? Absolutely fucking perfect timing. Absolutely. I agree. Can't get more better timing than that, really, can you? Yeah, did you guys know I live in Japan? It's kind of surprising, isn't it? Vincent, namaste, Godfather. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Did you all have a good Christmas if you celebrated, or wherever it is? Did you have a good time? It's been a few days since I've had a stream. Did you all have a good time? Did you have a good holiday, whatever it was? I personally celebrated Christmas, even though I live in Japan, but it's like, yeah. Krypton, Yami, Mohammed, well, welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, there are a lot of tabs. I have a lot to talk about. There's a bit of a switch up. I was going to do my Wuthering Waves dailies first, but I really need to address something. Before I do that. Good quality time with the family? Yeah. You were just sleeping, Zaichi? I see. Good time in bed sleeping? Yeah. I mean, if there's any day to like stay in bed and sleep all day and not feel bad about it, I think Christmas would be good. I think Christmas would be the day. Large Banana, welcome in. Hopefully this will be an interesting stream. I hope you enjoy it too. You live in Brazil, hearing Christmas is coming? Oh, I see. Interesting. Nice. Right. Okay. So, the other day, I released this video. Why I'm not excited for Rinascita. Wuthering Waves. Yeah. And the thumbnail was, let me explain. And how is my PPTSD? I mean, gonna get into that really. So I released this video and it got absolutely ratioed. Absolutely. This might be the most disliked video I have on my channel so far. It's currently sitting at about 59% like to dislike ratio. Like, alright, fine, whatever. And that doesn't bother me. That's not what bothered me. What bothered me is that looking at the comments, there were a lot of comments that did watch the video and they did understand where I was coming from. And a lot of people said, yeah, I don't really disagree. I don't really agree, but I can understand what you're saying. But one comment was like, respectfully pressing the dislike button. I'm like, okay, that's fair. Don't mind. That's fine. Whatever. So, yeah. And I've watched a lot of other people's reaction to my video as well. Other content creators. And another content creator called Pixel Tree. They said something, and I think it's very, very true. Is that a lot of people out there, a lot of people watching content creators, they want the content creator to basically have exactly the same feelings and same opinions as they do. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to happen. I'm going to have opinions and feelings that disagree with all of you. And what I'm saying here is that is completely fine. If you don't agree with my opinion, that's fine. It's an opinion. If I don't agree with yours, the same thing there. It's perfectly fine. There's no real issue in there. What's PPTSD? Post-pandemic traumatic stress disorder. To be fair, that PPTSD thing, it's just not a real thing. I don't think I actually have some kind of PTSD type level of thing for pandemic. It's just an example of like Penacony is fucking shit, and I'm worried it's going to go the same kind of route. That's all that really is. I'm not taking any deeper. I'm not taking. I'm actually getting. Oh, fucking Penacony. Oh no, Penacony. Oh my. No, that's fucking stupid. No, that's not what I'm saying. It was just a little term just to address. I thought it was funny more than anything else. Geshling, welcome in, man. Clickbait for peeps. No, the thing is though, right? Alexander. In fact, no. I would actually like to get your guys' opinions on this. Right. The title. I want to just get your opinion on the title. Why I'm not excited for Rinascita. Is that really a clickbait title? Like, because the entire video is talking about why I'm not excited for Rinascita. Like, I'm looking forward to it, but it's not clickbait. My entire video is like why I'm feeling this particular way. I'm going, and it's not even really an inflammatory title, really. It, like, if I had said Rinascita's gonna fucking suck, I'm like, yeah, that would be clickbait. That would be inflammatory, and I would expect a lot of fucking ratios for that. And it's like my opinion on why I'm not excited for. I mean, why I'm not excited. I mean, the I'm here kind of like really explicitly says this is my opinion. This is talking about my personal opinions. If I said why we are not, if I'm like trying to apply my opinion to everyone else, then yeah, that would be weird. But I'm like, maybe why I'm afraid of Rinascita. The thing is though, like Hachikuji, is that I had a lot of other friends as well saying that maybe using the word afraid is a bit too much as well. Because like, I'm not afraid. Like, I know what you're talking. I know what you're saying. Because like, oh, I can't do that. I'm afraid. Like, we use that way of speaking in English as well. Like, oh, I'm afraid I can't do that now. I'm afraid this might happen. Like, we use that word, and that is correct. And what we mean by the word afraid there is like, I'm concerned. Yeah, I am concerned that this may happen. But just putting that to the side. Personally, I do not think this title is clickbait because the entire video is about why I'm not particularly excited and why I'm feeling this way. And I don't think it's inflammatory either because, again, I'm not making any kind of really, this sucks, this is going to be shit. Nothing like that, like, at all. Kuroneko, welcome in. But yeah. How about why I'm not prepared for Rinascita? I mean, I don't think that really addresses the issue, but putting that aside, I want to address this particular comment here. This comment has 167 likes, and a lot of other people really agreeing with them. If it was just the one comment, if it was just if it was just like this one comment and then nothing else, sure. But this comment got a lot of traction, so I want to address this. One. Okay, I want to first point out that after reading through it, I have responded to it a bit so far. And after that, I said, you didn't even watch the video, did you? That was my response. But I want to just read through it, and I want to see if you guys want to agree with this comment or not. But I do want to kind of go into this a little bit. Okay? So I'm going to read. The bitrate is dropping? Why? It should be working. Okay, so I'm going to read through this, right? You went into Wuthering Waves with a complete misconception of the setting and are getting upset that your own headcanons aren't met. Interesting. Did I really do that? I do not think so. My conception, my idea of what Wuthering Waves was going to be like would be something more akin to a gritty post-apocalyptic setting where certain characters have to fight against literally world-ending disasters called tacit discords that would kill you at a moment's notice without any thought to that person's thoughts, opinions, feelings about the issue. Like unfeeling monsters. We're fighting as these characters against these unfeeling monsters. Okay. Did I really just kind of come up with that concept of what this world was going to be about by myself? I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. Let's have a look. So if I go to the Wuthering Waves official YouTube page here, and I sort by oldest, we see a lot of videos right here. A lot of videos, okay? And I've been following Wuthering Waves since fucking forever. Like literally since this premiere teaser was released. And before we get into the part of like, oh, they changed stuff, let me get there, okay? Because I'm going to go through everything. We have this particular video here where we have Yang Yang running. We have this very particular type of vibe of the way this world is set. It's all, again, it is all dark. It is all a storm. We have these things like protruding out of the ground. All of this here, which is incredibly catastrophic, for lack of a better term. Okay? Yeah, Rhea, I'm getting to it. Just let me fucking continue, alright? Shut up. I'm leading you on the fucking story here. Stop being an idiot. I just said, let me get to that part. Don't be an absolute fucking moron. Right. So this is how they started out. Okay? That's the kind of thing that we had. Okay, that was pre-technical test. And it did give off PGR vibes here. I also show this particular one here. This is later on. This was about a year ago. Of these dark shadows, highlights. This, again, they're showing off the world here with particular catastrophic explosions around the world. So like the entire world was destroyed. Like I had this entire fucking vibe here. And all these particular vibes of these crystallized figures and crystallized structures coming in. Yeah, Folodo, I'm getting there. We have all the tacit discords here. All this is the type of vibe. This is the type of visual aesthetic. This is the type of visual aesthetic that we were having, that we expected to get in Wuthering Waves. We have all these here. This is not destroyed, and that's fine. That's fine. That's not what I'm saying. I didn't expect everything to fucking be destroyed. I'm talking about the visual aesthetic, the way they are going to present these worlds and these locations. They have this visual aesthetic. Okay? Again here, going on to the dev talk, this was released 2 years ago about the particular art design. Right? Again, we've got these very black, grey, silver kinds of vibes, literal vibes going on right here. Continue on. And then when they talk about the visual setting as well, again, this is still CPT1, I do think. So we're still in the CPT1 era of things. Okay? We take notes on your feedback. This is after the technical test, actually. Overall art style. And they show locations here, like what they want the world to be like, and what their vision for Wuthering Waves is going forward. Like they actually have Black Shores in the background here, all the way in the back. They had Black Shores in the background, and this still remains roughly the same kind of Black Shores that we got in official release. Got these like dark and dim kind of forests and such, and the way that the nature has clawed back the world after that apocalypse, the post-apocalypse. Okay. A small part of the Wuthering Waves ecosystem. Inspiration for the scenic designs. We wish to convey the post-apocalyptic atmosphere. So we do have the idea of a post-apocalyptic atmosphere, and the way that we do that. Many elements that imply, so within our map designed for players to explore freely. And these are the types of vibes that we're getting. This type of design aesthetic. Okay? This is the tacit fields here. And keep a very consistent design here. Okay, let's just continue. So that was before, that was like CPT1. Continue on here. Reinitiation, I think we've already done that one. Okay. Closed beta 2. This is CBT 2 gameplay. I want to go through this as well. Yeah. Just because the story... Okay. Just because the story changed doesn't mean Kuro abandoned the story. Yeah. There's a difference between changing the story and changing the world. Do you not understand the difference between those two things? That's two fucking different things. Like, you can change the story. You can have the same world, but change the story. Just because they change the story doesn't mean they change the world. Why the fuck are people bringing that up? That doesn't make any sense. But let's just continue. So we have this here where it does bring in the brighter tone, because people were complaining about it being too dark and too dingy and all sort of thing. So they lightened it up a little bit, and there we go. We have this here. Again, this is the more vibrant area of Jinzhou. I have no issue with this. There's no problems with this at all. Okay, continuing on. This still sticks in with the visual aesthetic of everything that we had been shown thus far of this post-apocalyptic world. Post-apocalyptic world. Again here, about, look, that's vibrant, that's lively, still post-apocalyptic in my opinion. The colours, I have no problems with the colours at all. All this here, we have all that, all this this vibrant green, no problems. Again here, then we've got Frollover. And then this is the entire vibes of what they show about the story, about the way that the things that we can expect this story to be about, that we can expect Wuthering Waves to be about. They continue on through here. They continue on. They basically just give us nothing but stuff like that. It gets a bit brighter when we go to Jinhsi. Not Jinhsi, sorry. Jianxin. My bad. Misspoke. It was a misinput of the mouth. Okay, we've got Scar there. It's post-apocalyptic and it's on rebuilding phase. And humanity is still in the war with the Tacids, yeah. They're still in the middle of the war with the Tacit discords. Okay? Got a bit bright there, but it's still very in line with the visual aesthetic of Wuthering Waves that we have been shown thus far. Brighter, absolutely. But it's still the same visual aesthetic and visual language of what they have explained, of what they have shown us Wuthering Waves to be thus far. And that's fine. I do not mind them going this bright at all. This is fine. We've got all these dark tones. Also, I've turned off the music, but we also have the type of music as well that we can expect here as well. Again, when we all pre-registered, we were expecting more of this, all of this. Like all of these kinds of vibes and like this kind of dystopian. If post-apocalyptic the word is the word that I may be misusing, dystopian. It is kind of dystopian here. The entire fucking world, the way it is laid out. All of this is here. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so we have that. We have Jinhsi there. Jinhsi, sorry, I keep saying Jinhsi because I got told that's the way it was supposed to be stuck, unfortunately. Okay, right. So, and then we'll go here. This is what they've been doing in the past 9 months. So this is just before they released the CBT2. Okay, this is the new version. What they talk about. So we're going to talk about what the devs are saying that they want the world to be like and what they want to explain. What they want to show going forward. So I just want to go through this. I can tell the atmosphere has more variety with brighter colors and improved graphics. Fine, no issues. Okay. Okay. Visuals are comfortable and noticeable. Okay. Player question. Any new content in the upcoming closed beta test? And this is, I think, this is where Dong talks about the certain changes, if I remember correctly. Realistic weather changes, such as floating clouds. Again, this entire vibe is still fitting in with the thing. Again, they're showing all these different like abnormal weather phenomena here. All these different vibes, and I have. This is bright as fuck, right? This is bright as fuck. Do I have a problem with it? No. Not at all. Not in the slightest. Okay. We also redesigned, so talking about more, redesigned parts of the open world. Dim forest. Yep. Made it brighter here. Cool. That's fine. Dystopia and utopia on the same side of the coin, basically, but let's get into more into semantics. It's been completely redesigned. We had a new gameplay. So the things that they redesigned were like the gameplay aspects and a lot of the other certain things here. But the actual world, they did not change. They did not say that the world that they're going to be going into is in any way, shape, or form different from what they have laid out thus far. Is that excellent? Yes, it is. Okay. So here. This is the featured cinematics. This is Saving Light. This is just one of them, but we will continue that. So this is what they released literally on their announcement trailer for when they announced the launch date of Wuthering Waves. I don't know, guys. Why would I have the impression that this world was supposed to be set in some kind of really gritty, destroyed post-apocalypse? I think I just came out of that with no... I just think I just pulled that out of my ass. Yep. That's just my personal... That was just something I came up with on the spot. This is my personal opinion that I want this game to be this. The devs never said that. The devs never showed it. No. I mean, they did show it in the CPT-1, but they changed everything. They rewrote everything. Yeah. And when they announced it, they fucking showed the same damn thing again. Right? This whole entire... Yeah, again, it came to me in a dream. Yeah. I had a dream about what I want Wuthering Waves to be. I had a dream about it. And then, because it's not like my dream, because it's not like the thing that I thought up of in my head, it's a shit game, isn't it? No. They literally fucking showed this shit on their announcement trailer, on their announcement live stream, when they announced when the official release of the game was gonna be out for everyone. They showed all this. Yeah, this was in the past. But we're gonna go to the part here. We've got all this here as well. All this shit, all the cool combat. Huh. Why would I think that this game was going to be a dark, gritty, combat-focused, post-apocalyptic game? That's so strange. That's so fucking strange. Oh, no. I came out with that. That was my misconception of my own personal opinion of what they fucking showed me. This is what they showed me. So if I thought that they were going to give me this because that's what they showed me, and they didn't, and they changed the whole entire fucking vibe of the world itself, that's supposed to be my fault? No. Fuck you. Why wouldn't Rinascita have its own post-apocalyptic areas? Apparently, the lore of Rinascita is that it was separate from the Lament. Not exactly true, because they have echoes, they have tacit discourse, literally all the fuck around them. But it's like the world. Oh, sorry, the town of the city of Raguna, should I say, was the least affected. That's in the lore. Jinhsi is not dark enough for me? Huitran, that's not what I said. Huitran, that's not what I said, though. I said I'm fine with Jinhsi. I said I'm literally fucking fine with Jinhsi. I have no issues with Jinhsi. I have no issues with Huanglong. Because that is the tone, and that is the vibe, and that is the aesthetic of everything that they had laid out so far. I'm not even talking about Rinascita right now. Why am I bringing up old trailers? Okay, the reason why I'm bringing up old trailers is because, let's just go here. This comment here, which got a lot of traction on my latest video, is saying that I went into Wuthering Waves with a complete misconception of the setting, and I'm getting upset about my own headcanons that they weren't met, that my own headcanon wasn't met. That's why I'm talking about the old trailers, because that's what they showed us. They showed us this setting. They showed us this gritty post-apocalyptic fighting against monsters type thing. That's all they fucking showed us, really. They had one section, 1 second ago, about this character teaser here. But this is a character teaser. We're talking about the characters here, not the world. Can you not differentiate the difference between characters and world? Can you not differentiate the difference between world and story? Can you not differentiate the difference between story and lore? These four things are all fucking different. And if you think they're all the same, you're fucking stupid. I'm not saying you think that. I'm just saying if you think that, then you are stupid. So, about the misconception of the setting. So this is talking about the world. About what the world is supposed to be like. And I went in there thinking this was supposed to be some kind of post-apocalyptic, gritty, somewhat survival-esque type game, right? That was my conception. That was my my misconception. Because apparently I pulled this out of my fucking ass. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, this is what they showed me. Literally 1 week, whatever it was. What was the date? Yeah, a couple of weeks before the official 1.0 release. And then they give us 1.0 with Jinhsi. And that's fine. I have no issues with Jinhsi. Like, they brightened it up, and that's fine. And that's completely fine. At all. I have no problems with Jinhsi or Huanglong area at all. And so this first idea of just me having this misconception of what I thought Wuthering Waves was supposed to be is fucking weird. Maybe you don't know what post-apocalyptic means. Yeah. What are you talking about? I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Yizin or whatever? I'm saying I have no issues with Jinzhou and Huanglong the way they presented it. It is post-apocalyptic, and that's fine. I have no issues with that at all. But let's just continue. But so on top of that, it's not. They did have these brighter areas as well, like the Waking of the World trailer. Like they showed these areas as well. No issues. I have no issues. Amira. This is fine. This is bright. This is vibrant. No issues with this. This is perfect. I don't mind. I have no issues. If you think I have issues with this, you're wrong. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm talking about the visual aesthetic and the visual language of what was set out or what was presented to us in the Wuthering Waves trailers and everything leading up to that. Because they're saying that I have a complete misconception of the setting of Wuthering Waves. No, I'm not being sarcastic. This is fine. No, this is I'm no sarcasm at all. This is fine. I have no issues with it. None. I like it. It's good. It's bright. It's vibrant. That's fine. No issues with that. Literally no issues. No sarcasm. But what about the devs themselves? They showed all this, but what did they say that they had a visual, the idea of their design aesthetic and the types of things that they took as inspiration for the world of Wuthering Waves? Let's one second. Where is it? There's this Sportskeeda interview here. The initial concept was inspired by Death Stranding. And I go to the section down here. What was the first idea or concept that sparked the development of Wuthering Waves? The initial concept for our game was inspired by Death Stranding. Our goal was to create a post-apocalyptic world where players can experience the fusion of new and old civilizations. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for Death Stranding. It's actually very similar to the type of trailer we saw with Yang Yang running away, right? Initial, no, Fololo, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I do understand this is initial. We're talking but of the setting, a complete misconception of the setting. So if you actually look at the trailer as well, this is a lot of the same types of vibes and visual aesthetic, the same types of tones that we had in the trailer for Yang Yang when she was running away. Yeah. So this is very similar. So we got this. So we're expecting this kind of vibe and this kind of thing that they wanted to go for. So this was their vision. This was Kuro's vision of what they wanted to bring to the players. Like they wanted this, and it is the initial. Fololo, to your point, yes, it was the initial vision, and a lot of players said they wanted it to be a little bit brighter, and so they brought out. Where is it? They brought out these kinds of settings as well, and that's fine. I'm saying I don't know how many times I have to say this. This is fine for me. I'm not pushing against this at all. At all. I'm saying that this person here is saying that I have a misconception of the setting because that's the setting they fucking showed us. Okay. The setting isn't apocalyptic. Never said it was. I said it post-apocalyptic. We still see some of the effects of the apocalypse which happened ages ago, but humans have rebuilt since then. Yeah, okay. Even Jinhsi showcased extremely advanced technology and just a taste of civilization that exists in the rest of the world. Alright. I do not know how you could look at the Huanglong settlements like Jinzhou, Tiger's Maw, Black Shores, and Huangzhen in the CBT, and even their earliest trailers, which are still on their channel by the way, and think most of the world is supposed to be a dark apocalyptic wasteland. Excuse me. Jinzhou. How can you look at the areas like in Huanglong such as Jinzhou, Tiger's Maw, Black Shores, Huangzhen, and CBT, and even in their earliest trailers, how could you look at those and think the world is supposed to be a dark apocalyptic wasteland? Do we need to look at it again? I mean, we all just fucking saw the trailer, right? We saw Yang Yang running away from literal things bursting out from the ground, and then she's being chased by shit. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this person talking about? Okay, we had all this. What? It's literally here. She's being chased by this fucking frightening thing. I don't even know what this person is talking about. How could you look... Guys. 1 second, no. Oh, let's go back. Oldest, okay? Daybreak. Maybe they weren't there when it was announced. I don't fucking know, but they just said that it was never there in the beginning. 100% gritty with no brightness? No, that's not what I'm saying. I've never said that, actually. I've never fucking said that. Let's get to the part... I'm just skipping to get to the part where we need to get to. But it's literally just Yang running through the field. I don't think there's any real difference here. We got to this part here. I just want this extra scene. So we've got the gourd going off, turning red. She's getting affected by something. What he thinks you thought. No, yeah, I understand that. So we have this here. And then it goes... Guys. How could you look at this and think it was supposed to be some kind of post-apocalyptic, dark, gloomy setting? How could you think that? What's wrong with you? Huh. How could you look at that and think most of the world is supposed to be dark, apocalyptic wasteland? Interesting. I wonder why. That's really strange. Yeah. I think I just pulled it out of my ass. My fucking ass. Yeah, okay. We talk countless times like Jinhsi is a frontier and recently reclaimed land. Okay, I said that as well. And there are areas that are much less affected and even currently untouched by the remnant effects of the elements such as Rinascita. Yeah, okay, whatever. Though it also hints at a mystery as to why Rinascita has refused Black Show's help to contain the effects of the element. There are still destroyed areas in Rinascita. Yeah, but you're not satisfied with those. No. I never said that. Again, if you actually watch my opinion of when we saw all those new areas, I said, I like this. More of this. I like this. I like all these other areas. I was happy with that. But you're not satisfied with those. Where the fuck did you pull that from? I didn't say that. I said I was happy with that. What the fuck are you talking about? In fact, you looked right one and said you don't like it because it's too colourful and you want to avoid it. He's talking about the Nimbus Sanctum here, I think. I was like, yeah. Don't like it. Not for me. I like the other areas though. And I am satisfied with those. That's what I want. I want more of that. And that's fine. Those are in ruins and that are overgrown by nature because as has been reiterated numerous times in the story and outside of it, the apocalypse happened ages ago. So, you are one of the worst critics of Wuthering Waves. The game was never meant to be fantasy anime Fallout. You're critiquing based on your own canons. I don't know what the fuck this person is. I mean, what? I never said that. Oh, Noobster is just a... I know they're a troll. They're just doing it for jokes. They're fine. Your previous critique video had you divide up the map and measure the color. No, that's not what I measured. I measured the size. I've got all these here. I did not measure the color. I said percent of map. How? And then I gave it a color based on the type of area it was. Whether it was a destroyed area, a desolate area, a more area taken over by nature, a more natural area, and an urbanized area. I didn't measure the color. I measured the size of those areas on the map. What the fuck are you talking about? You clearly must have not have been paying too much attention to the video then, were you? Because that's not what I fucking said. And so he says all this. Okay, to repeat, guys. To repeat. My 3 points that I said in this video of why I wasn't particularly excited for Rinascita is because I felt it was too early. Never fucking addressed that anywhere in this comment. I said that I wanted just a little something more to cap off Jinhsi Huanglong. Never mentioned any of that. And what was the other thing? I'm missing my own fucking point now. Too early. I need something to cap off Jinhsi. I want to go to... Where is it? I want to actually get my actual words here. And with all the... I mean, it's... itself being just... I'm worried. I'm really stressed. Oh yeah, pedagogy. Sorry, yeah. IGN, that was the thing. The whole PPTSD PPTSD, the main thing. So he didn't address me thinking it was early. He didn't address me thinking that I wanted something else to do in Jinzhou first, and they didn't address the whole Pentagon thing. So they didn't address literally fucking anything in this comment here. Anything that were my actually 3 main points in the video. So that's why I responded. You didn't even watch the video, did you? You didn't even watch the video, did you? And so I was like, what? You're making stuff up? Fololo, what do you mean? I'm making stuff up? Are you? I need to, Fololo. I know you. The reason I'm just asking. I just want to get clarification. If you're saying that I'm making stuff up, what am I making up? Oh, not you? Cool. Right. Sweet. I just want to confirm. Before I fucking rip into you, boy. I'm kidding. But you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They did not address a single one of my points in the video of why I wasn't particularly excited for Rinascita. And that's why I said, you didn't watch the video, did you? Right? And then it said, considering I pointed out that you didn't like the ruins overgrown by pink trees, well, they didn't make the mention of the pink trees, I want to avoid it. Yes, I did watch the video. No, you could easily just scrub through it. You didn't fucking listen. You didn't, because he didn't respond to a single fucking thing. Later on, though, when I did call them out for not watching the video, they did actually respond to some of the points. So I think we should get into those. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Down here. Where is it? Okay. This is him finally responding to the points that you made in the video, okay? It's too early. It's the next logical step. We stopped Dreamless and Overstacks retreated for now. After that, we made sure Huang Long would be fine, 1.1, and cleared up some of the rover's history, 1.3. The only question mark is Abby. The conclusion we came to is that they might be a Tacit Discord, Echo, or adjacent. The place to go to find out about friendly echoes, Tacit Discords in detail is Rinascita. Are we absolutely done with Huang Long? Probably not. Right. So, just so we're all clear, 1.1 happened roughly about 5 months ago. 5 months ago. So the way I felt, again, this we're going into subjective territory right now, just so we're all clear. The way I felt when we were going through there is that the big battle with Dreamless at the end of 1.0, that was like the first big battle to like really get us into the world, right? And then the second area in 1.1 where we got the whole Jue thing there, that was like more like the mid mini battle. If we put this in terms of a movie, you got the first battle where the heroes really look really fucking strong, and then you got the mid battle where it seems like they're going to lose, but no, they pull out in the end, but then they're kind of limping on, and then we've got this climax at the very end. I'm like, where is that third act climax? That's what I'm asking for. We've got the first act fight, we've got the mid act conflict. What I'm saying is that where is this third act climax? I didn't fucking feel that. And maybe you did, but I'm just saying I personally didn't. So what I was saying is that I was waiting for the final act. Black Shores was the final. Black Shores was a different area, though. Black Shores was about the Tethys malfunction to do with Shorekeeper. At least that was my read of it. Shorekeeper is the third act climax. Okay. Fine. If you think that's supposed to be the third act climax, I didn't feel it was like that big of a deal, but maybe we'll say it is. The 1.3 happened roughly about 2 or 3 months ago. That happened like 2 or 3 months ago. So, in that sense, I'm thinking, okay, we're being kept here in this location for a long time. So I was under the assumption that we had something else to do. I was under the assumption that there was something else for us to do in this location. I want to put forward something that a good friend of mine called Amethyst Abrams, when he watched my video, and he said he put forward this proposal of what could have happened and I agree with him. This would have solved my issue. Scar was arrested and was put in prison back in 1.0. And then it was said in 1.1 as well, if I remember correctly, 1.0, I think, yeah, 1.1, where Frolova said that she's going to try and bust out Scar as quickly as possible. What I think they could have done, and I agree with Amethyst completely here, is that there could have been one final patch where we have this particular conflict where Frolova is breaking Scar out of the prison. We have a whole storyline and plot around about that, and we have a battle against Frolova and against Scar, maybe against Scar again, but they escape, and then they escape to Rinascita. That way we could get this final act closure there, and this final act naturally leads on to into Rinascita as well. I mean, if I'd gotten that, I would have no issues about going to Rinascita as well. That would have been cool. No, I'm saying if in this is like, what if this had happened? This didn't happen. This did not happen. I'm saying if this had happened, I would have been more happy about the situation. I'm saying if we got one more patch, maybe a 1.5 patch where Frolova is breaking Scar out of prison, and we've got this huge conflict there. And then at the end of that 1.5, the 1.5 that doesn't happen, that doesn't exist, at the end of that 1.5, we fight them, they escape to Rinascita, and then we have to chase them to Rinascita. I just personally do not feel like we got closure on these areas. And on the point of loose ends, I do not need every end to be tied up. I do not need every end to be tied up. I just felt, again, let's go back to subjective feelings here. I just felt there wasn't a significant amount of payoff. And if you did feel that way, that's fine. I'm just saying I didn't feel that way. This is the difference. This is the difference. Because Saint also said the same thing as well. Like, what about this? What about this? What about this? I'm like, yeah, they were cool, but I didn't feel like it was a significant enough payoff for the entire thing. Ishmael, yeah, I know Scar didn't escape. I said that's what they could have done. Are you talking to me right now? I'm not saying he escaped. I'm saying if we had... I'm not repeating myself again. Just rewind and watch it again. The closure... Again, the next point here is about the closure. The closure of the main story of Huanglong and the beginning of our clues that would lead us to Rinascita was in 1.1. Again, 1.1 was about 5 fucking months ago. 1.2 was a break, 1.3 was rover specific, and 1.4 is another break before patch. So the closure of Huanglong was 1.1. Again, 5 months ago. That's why I'm feeling like, oh, okay, so we're in this location for another 5 months. So there must be something more for us to do in this location. That's why they're keeping us here. And so that's why I felt like we were going to continue on later. Incessant molding of a Penacony is irrelevant. I don't think I was molding. I just said I didn't like Penacony. I thought it was fucking atrocious, and I didn't enjoy it. And I'm worried. Yeah, who's fuck spamming? Who the Fate? I mean, if YouTube would stop being so fucking stupid. Okay, right. Why this guy can't let us go? Why you don't complain months ago? Why? Okay, so on the point of why didn't I complain months ago, is because I was giving them time to cook. Everyone is saying, give them time to cook, let them go, keep give them time, give them time. I was giving them time to cook. I was waiting for the payoff. I was giving them time to pay this whole thing up. I don't understand what your issue is. If I complained months ago, like right after that, everyone would say, "Oh, it's too quick. Just let them cook. Just wait for 1.2. No. Wait for 1.3. No. Wait for 1.4. Okay, I've waited all these patches now, and then we completely fucking left it. They didn't give us a payoff, and now we're going to a fucking new area. I don't know." They did cook. What do you mean? No. Every arc had their own payoff. Yes, their arc had the payoff. I'm talking about the area right now. The area as a whole. I still feel it's too early. A month is not... Wait, what? Maybe they can use 1.4 better. If there was something in 1.4, because 1.4 was mainly a Camellia story quest, if they had something else which was part of the main story quest of have the Camellia story quest, but also have something separate, part of the main story quest where we had more of a fuller payoff, then just cap it off to round it out. Then I would have been happier. But the thing is, like, after the payoff that you're alluding to here on 1.1, 1. Whatever it is, like, after that payoff here, we were still in that location for a very fucking long time. So I was under the impression that we were there, we were still in that location for a reason, that we were waiting for something else to happen in this location. And so I was waiting for it to happen, and it didn't. It didn't make sense to me. Okay. Main stories, good and bad, share similarities, similar devices, cliches or tropes. Two stories with the same setup can have very different outcomes. True, I agree. And any story that we have very little clue of might be bad or it might be good. True, yeah. The story could be bad because a team of completely different writers from a completely different studio made a story that was so bad. Yeah, I'm saying that I'm concerned that it might, because I can see how a story that is very focused around this very political issue can get bogged down in the political issue. Why do you think they will allow you to go to 2.0 quickly? Because that's what they showed us in the entire fucking live stream. Like, everything about the 2.0 live stream was about us going to Rinascita, no? 1.4 did build up the world lore of some lore. Yeah, the world lore. The world lore is different to the main story quest. Okay, you're applying to throw your comments in a desperate bid for people to acknowledge you as correct? No. No, that's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. I have never said that I think I'm correct. And if you think I've said that, you're wrong. I've never said that. I've said this is the way I feel. I don't like the way I feel. I feel like I didn't have a payoff. But if when people point out, like, oh, we had this one here at 1.0 and this 1.1, I get it, and that makes sense. But it's like, I still don't feel like, as a whole, for Huanglong as an area as a whole, I don't feel the payoff, personally. And I'm not trying to convince anyone that I'm correct. I've never said that. I'm just saying, this is the reason why I feel this way. I've never said since then, this is the reason why, and you should feel this way too. I've never said that. I'm saying, I feel this way for these reasons. So I've never said that people should think that I'm correct. I've never said that at all. It's literally why I'm not excited. And I said multiple times in the video, this is my opinion, and I don't like the way I feel about this. And also, on Huanglong definitely isn't done. Jinhsi is just one of many cities here. Yeah, I know that they can come back to Huanglong. I know they can come back to Jinhsi. But it's like the same thing, like, say, for example, to use Genshin as the example, because some people have been talking about Genshin in the chat. They have gone back to locations in the past. They have gone back to Mondstadt. They have gone back to Liyue. They have gone back to Inazuma and other areas. They can go back. But before they move on to another location, they still had something to cap off that location as a whole first. Right? Like, after they capped it off, then they moved swiftly on to the next location. But what happened is, like, to go to your guys' points, is that they capped it off in 1.1. And we were there for another 5 months. So this 5 months here led me to believe there was still more that they wanted us to do in Huanglong. That there was still more that they wanted us to do in this area. I was like, okay, I'm waiting to see what we have to do now. Psych! Just kidding. Let's go to Rinascita. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Right? That's a bit jarring. I'm saying that's just a bit jarring. What if they build up? What if they build up in Prologue of 2.0? Perhaps, but they didn't. But the thing is, Gavi, they didn't insinuate anything of that in the live stream. If there was something like that as well, that's fine. That's cool. I wouldn't mind nearly as much, but it's like, from what we've seen and what's been shown to us so far, they haven't insinuated it. You're coming up with... My concerns are based on what they have shown us. Your solutions are based on things that they have not shown us. And I think me thinking this way based on the evidence of what has been presented to us is a lot more grounded in fact than you coming up with solutions based on things that they haven't shown us. Like, they haven't shown us any of these things. Like, what if they do this? What if they haven't shown us any inclination that they're going to do that? They haven't shown us any hint that they're going to do that. If they do, cool, great. But they haven't shown us that, so I have no reason to think that they're going to do it. They are going to show that. I'm talking about what they have shown us so far. Okay? So you want them to leak everything on livestream? No! What the fuck are you talking about? Are you an idiot? That's not what I'm saying. If they had given us something in the trailer to say, oh, this happened at the end of 1.4, this happened at the end of Huanglong, and this is why we have to go to Rinascita. If they'd done that, yeah. But they didn't do that. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. So there's all this here, and yeah, they are a professional hater of mine, because I've seen this particular person in the comment section of other chats as well. Like, there's this video here by Captain Cabinets about the live stream reaction. Here, love how Sensei is salty anytime something cheerful is on screen. He went into, and it just repeats the same thing. I want you guys to go back and look at the live stream again. Watch my live stream again. There's actually a timestamp in there by one in the comment section of when the live stream starts. Watch it again. I am positive throughout the majority of the live stream. The only part where you can say I was quote unquote salty is like during the commercial section, and I was like, I'm waiting for the twist. I'm waiting for the twist. What I meant by that is like, I'm waiting for the point of this fucking commercial section. I didn't fucking understand it. I was like, what was the point of the commercials? I didn't get it. I'm waiting for the point. What's the point? What's the twist? What is the reason that they're showing this? And I was like, yeah, there's nothing there. There's no twist. Like, all right, cool. And then everything after that, when they showed us the gondola, for example, the bright, vibrant gondola where you're sitting in the boat and you're with your waifu, I was like, that's pretty cool. Flight, that's pretty cool. Changing gender, that's pretty cool. Watch it again. I was positive throughout the majority of it. You were disappointed for the majority of the stream? Or was I really? Oh, interesting. Okay, how about this? How about, one second. Shall I pull it up? Because I have it right here. I was negative for the majority of it. Or was I really? Because I knew for a fact there was going to be some fucking moron in the chat that was going to say something like that. No, I was not negative. I was positive for the majority of it. I was like, yeah, cool. I'm like going through. I'm talking to people here. I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm looking through. Oh, I'm on a boat. Yeah. I was like, this is cool. I was happy about this, wasn't I? This is bright. I'm not salty. I'm not negative. Like all this here. I'm like, cool. Oh, interesting. I seem pretty happy right there. Oh, interesting. That's very strange. Let's continue on. I'm smiling there. I'm like, okay. I like this. I love these. That's so negative. I love this. What a very negative fucking statement. One second. Let's continue on. I can basically scroll up to any part of this fucking live stream, and I'm being positive. I'm smiling there. I'm like, cool. Yeah, smiling. Coletta. Sweet, let's go. I was negative? I was so fucking negative, was I? Are you fucking retarded? You absolute morons. I was so... Watch it again. Yeah. Again. And here's something I might have been negative about.
Don't care.
Okay. 1 second.
Like, it's cool.
I wanted to bring back more different gameplay styles, like they have the yeah. Where's the thing? Where's the puzzle mechanic thing? Because there were other people in there that were negative, and it wasn't me. When you did that, oh god. Okay.
More of that as well.
Okay.
Yo, wait.
That
So,
was-
got a puzzle here?
Candy Crush?
Oh
What?
god.
Tetris?
Don't care. Don't care.
Don't care. Don't care.
Nah, that's kind of fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So Ethan says, "Oh, that's kind of fun, man." I'm like, "Yeah, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun." Yeah. I was like, "Cool." I'm just looking. I'm just looking to see what they're bringing. I was like, "This is cool," as well. If you think I was negative throughout the entirety of the fucking stream, you're an idiot. Because I wasn't. Could I pull you up? Hang on a sec. I do not have Chatterino on right now. Just think, these people are fucking morons. So yeah, professional hater. Okay. Just before you continue on, Fololo, I just want to read this a little bit as well. My opinion of you being an arrogant clickbaiter and one of Wuthering Waves' worst CCs was formed when your Wuthering Waves critique video came out. Okay. If you actually wanted people to use your video as compilation of their criticisms and for Kuro to pay attention to it, then you wouldn't have acted like an unprofessional twit. That lobotomy insult about Yang Yang's VA cemented the fact that your content is just for people to pat you on the back. Once again, it's here with your calls for people to acknowledge you. Okay. No, I didn't fucking call Yang Yang's VA lobotomized. I said that she made Yang Yang sound lobotomized. The fuck are you talking about? I wasn't criticized. I said, I'm sure she's a wonderful woman. And she sounds fine when she was in the EN live stream as well. She sounds like a lovely woman. It was a fucking joke about how Yang Yang's voice line reads sounded lobotomized. Not the woman herself. Yang Yang. What? What? The fuck is this person talking about? So it's... I'm the worst Wuthering Waves content creator. Apparently. So I've been covering Wuthering Waves for fucking months. Like about 7, 8, even before the release really. I've made so many videos glazing the shit out of Wuthering Waves. So many videos glazing the shit out of Wuthering Waves. But nah, I'm just a hater. Nah, I'm just a hater. Nah, I'm just a hater. Yeah, that's what it is. I made this video about Honkai Star Rail sucks, and it's like, because I wanted to make that video about Honkai Star Rail, because I do think it is literally the worst game of my the worst gaming experience I have had in my life, and I've explained why in the video as well. And then I made the video about Wuthering Waves is because, like, I love the game, but there are a lot of things I don't like. It's like, I live in Japan, I love Japan, but there's a lot of stuff about Japan that I don't like. There's a lot of stuff about Japan that I fucking hate. So I'm not allowed to hate anything about the things that I love? Are you fucking retarded? That right there is called toxic positivity. You fucking idiot. Not you guys in chat. I'm talking about this prick. Alright. One second. So I've got Chatterino. So I've got full on here. Okay, I'm going to read... Full on, where do you want to read? It's literally only 4 patches in. Half of them are filler patches. It was kind of foreshadowed about going to Rinascita for a while. Rinascita has been said several times in side quests, the main story quest, around 2 or 3 times, and some research notes as well. Yeah. Kuro still has unused assets just as the Metropolis that you see in Saving Light. It could probably be the new Federation or some of the city. Yeah. I disagree with anything that you've just said here. I don't disagree with anything you said here. I don't see the issue. Like, I don't see what's going on. So yeah. Apparently, I'm the worst Wuthering Waves content creator because I made a video being critical about Wuthering Waves in the slightest. And even if you actually watch a lot of that video, I was being really positive as well. I was saying, these designs are amazing. And my criticism about what I hate about it is like, why can't I get it more? Why can't we go back there? Hello? Hello? What? What the fuck? Right. So, and then there's someone down here as well. Where is it? This stop to breathe person. So respond to Ethan Winter or Heather Winter's 3-point send that they took the time to write out their answers to your woes. If you can't, that just means you simply can't, and you know it. Keep in mind, they responded. This thing here was 1 day ago. It's currently 26th of November right now. What happened 1 day ago? I don't know. Maybe it was Christmas. And I didn't want to spend all my fucking day writing out a goddamn essay responding to some goddamn brain-dead fucking moron on Christmas Day. I'd rather spend the day with my family, thank you very fucking much. So I put it off, because I wanted to give them the time that they obviously fucking wanted. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm fucking here. I said, I'm doing him better. I'm streaming tonight and addressing them in stream. This is our stream, by the way, just so we're all clear. Better be good and concise then, because it's not looking good for you overall. No pressure, but what you present will determine how the demographics in your community will perceive you. You think I fucking care? You think I fucking care? You think I fucking care? YouTube's up here. I just want to say I love your videos and you did nothing wrong. Everyone should be allowed to express their opinions and worries freely. People who shit on you for this definitely didn't even listen to what you were saying. Much love. Keep going. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And again, I would have, if anyone wants to, I know a lot of people in my community do disagree with me. I know a lot of, there's so many comments in here where a lot of people said, oh, I disagree with you. And I was like, that's fine. That's fine. That's literally fine. I do not have any problems with anyone disagreeing with me. My problem with that I have right now, and just so we're all clear, because I do actually want to put this fucking matter to rest. The IGN reaction will be like next, after the Jinhsi video. I want to put this to rest. I made this video to feel better about the situation. I didn't feel good about it. I didn't feel good about the way I was feeling. I made the video, I put it out, I feel a lot better right now. The reason why I'm not feeling particularly good right now is for a separate issue of that there are people in the comment section, a lot of them, that didn't fucking listen to what I was saying. Clearly. And I'm annoyed with them. Not because they disagree with me, but because they weren't fucking listening. There were a lot of people in this comment section that did disagree with me. I was like, that's perfectly fine, man. That's cool. I don't have any issues with that at all. At all. Nothing. Voldemort at me? Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so can I put this to rest now? Is there anything 1 second. Okay. The issue is the comparison of Penacony to Rinascita and a few minor things that I do remember was said. Okay, yeah, I laid out in the video as well, like I was seeing parallels. I was seeing parallels between the certain story that they were showing in the story cinematic for Wuthering Waves, and I saw parallels between what they showed us and also in Penacony. I'm not saying they're the same. I'm just saying I saw parallels, and I can see how a story that is mainly focused on this political conflict between these two families can get bogged down in a whole fucking shit ton of yap. And I'm afraid, or I'm concerned. Let's not use the word afraid. I'm concerned that that's what will happen. That's what will happen. That's all it is. But like, yeah, I think that's good. Can we move on now? Are we good? Are we fucking good? Because I wanted to make that video, feel good about myself, feel good about putting the video out there and getting my opinions out there. And I do feel a lot better. I'll be honest, I feel a lot better. But like, yeah. So, also, sorry, there's one thing. I'm sorry. No, there's one thing here. There's one thing in this that I really do need to put just to point out, just for a split second, about how could I think that most of the world is supposed to be a dark apocalyptic wasteland? Guys, how could I think that? How could I think that? Why did I think that? I don't know. Maybe the login screen for one thing. It's a wasteland here. It's dark because it's nighttime. It's also bright as well. So that one's a bit depending on the time. It's a wasteland here, and it has this really kind of gritty, serious types of vibes in the fucking OST. I don't know, but right. So I'm going to turn this music off now. So yeah, I'm done with this guy. I've addressed the issue, and they are professional haters of mine because they were also in my responses here about view post engagements. Because I thought I recognize this guy's name, and it's here, same person. Etherwinter needs more apocalyptic vibes. The game never had apocalyptic vibes, even from CBT. Fucking liar. So this guy, I do not care. So I'm going to block them there. And now that I've addressed the issue, I'm going to hide this person from the channel. Because I cannot be bothered to deal with their fucking moronic bullshit anymore. Okay? Are we all good? Cool. So I'm going to close a couple of... I could have gone a bit more into detail here. There were some more stuff in here that I could have pulled up. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to fucking bother. Okay, so what I do want to look at, actually, first is I want to look at this Jinhsi trailer, right? Because this just dropped a few hours ago. So I want to watch this. We can all watch it together. Yep, we're good? Okay, so let's watch this. I've not seen this yet. Sound good? I'll turn it up a bit low. There you go. Okay, so it's got the Chinese music with the subtitles in the top corner. The singer here is the CN VA for choose. Also, the actual VA is singing as well. That's really cool. Alright. Dancing, peak. I love that the Jue is also in like this pink type vibe as well. Alright. The horns come out. Pink horns too. Everything's like a shade of pink. I like these hand movements, I'll be honest. I really like these. I actually think this kind of hand movement is called like a lotus twirl or something like that. I can't remember. It's got like a tiara going on too.
This beautiful. There are some.
It's got kind of similar vibes to
only with you.
the cinematic where we basically go on a date with Jinhsi as well, because it's got this like this point of view type thing.
The ice began to melt.
Without you.
Hope might still be lost.
Okay.
Now that spring returns, who will share it with me?
The
peach
nice close-up.
blossom's beauty longs for ice that sea.
This isn't a post-apocalyptic skin. Yeah. Do you see me complaining about it either? I don't understand what your issue is. Can you explain to me why there's so much drama in the Wuthering Waves and Her community? I watched some streamers the last days, and it was like 3 minutes of gameplay and 10 hours of drama. I don't fucking know, to be honest. Like, I do not get into drama with other CCs because I just can't bother with it. I did want to point out that person in the comment section because they got a lot of traction in the comment section. I was like, nah, this guy's a fucking moron. I personally do not feel like my video was drama bait. It's just like, this is my opinion. And I was very mild about the entire fucking thing as well. I said many times, like, this is my opinion, and if you feel differently, that's perfectly fine. I was not attempting to cause drama at all. So I don't know. I want to see the Japanese version as well. I want to see the Japanese version. I want to hear the Japanese VA. Okay. Is the sound? Yeah, sound's on max. Okay. Gonna watch it again, but with it. Okay, so the song is the same. The song is the same. It's the same Chinese song. I was wondering if they're gonna have a Japanese song. Yeah. Wife needs a skin. I like the twirl. This is a post-apocalypse skin to my wallet, though. True. I love those hand movements. I will say though that I think the skin is designed beautifully, but it's not a skin that I'm particularly interested in. And if you do, I know a lot of people here do want that. Good luck. I mean, it's expensive, but I like the Sanhua skin. Foot fetish. Perfect. The cost is like 21 with top up. Oh. I'm going to say, I do think that the voice actor for Jinhsi in both English and Japanese, also CN as well, she sings beautifully. They do a really fantastic job. I think they did a really fucking fantastic job. The Bochevier, yeah. Kokoro toka no yoni. That's different. That's different to the English. Okay. I wanna see what the JP is saying about this. The fuck's this? Right? Soyu koto nano? Okay. I'm gonna have to translate this for you guys because I can't just do the translate post right here. It's saying in China, the word here, toka, as in like peach blossom. What does that mean in China? From long ago in China, the phrase toka, as in the flower or peach blossom of the peach, means romantic love between a man and a woman. Oh, so wait, what? So it's talking about the language of flowers right here. But is there more information about that? Hang on. So what it's saying here is that the actual this phrase here, kokoro, like talking about the heart here, where it's actually not same as heart. Tokanoni, like talking about actual love, like love, like romantic love between a man and woman, not like familial love, like actual romantic love. Legend here. Did they go into it? Oh yeah. About the poetic style. Yeah, I get that. So there is no doubt there's no ambiguity, should I say. There's no ambiguity in the name for this cinematic here, that Jinhsi here, it's also actually referenced here as well, Jinhsi does have romantic feelings for Rover. So she is quite literally a wife. That's what they're saying. That's literally what they're saying. So everyone's saying here, oh, she's so beautiful, she's so cute. I'm gonna wail the fuck out to get her. The design is amazing, as expected of Kuro games. Amazing, beautiful. Costa. Even though it's just a skin, I'm going to S6 the skin. Obviously a joke. She doesn't what? No. Quite no, yeah. The phrase here, the phrase being used here about the toka, the peach blossom. The peach blossom is a reference to romantic love between a man and a woman. I think I saw something else as well. Hang on. Where is it? I'm going to check the YouTube comments as well. I'm going to check the YouTube comments. YouTube is slow as shit. Oh, there it is. Fuck. No. YouTube is seriously so damn slow and buggy and laggy. I'm like, oh my god, will you just not be so damn annoying? Okay, Mecho Koshiki. Like you saw me typing. It took me a while to get there. Like I just wanted to load up. Okay. Because that's the title of the cinematic here. Is it the same for CN though? No, because it's the actual line in CN. like in China, they're saying in China the term peach blossom is a reference to literal like new wives in China. Apparently, it's one of the meanings. Yeah. Where is it? There's something in here. Okay, so my height is like a peach blossom, or like I was curious about this, so I looked up the peach flower language in Chinese, and they were surprised by that. Apparently, the same thing means doki doki, and this person says they're Chinese. Thank you for explaining. So it is very much like there is no. There's got this phrase here. This has got a lot of upvotes on it. Talking about the meaning of peach blossoms are deeply associated with love and relationships in Chinese culture. For example, in the poem Shike Kokofu, this is the poem that was referenced earlier. The young peach, the child of the scorching flower, will return to his home, and his wife will be welcomed. So the song compares beautiful peach blossoms to a bride. So this here, this line, this part here, is the same as the title here. So there is literally no ambiguity here that the title here is about Jinhsi being a literal wife to Rover. So, alright. That's cool. I mean, if you like that, I mean, I'm just saying that's what it means. It's up to you whether you like that or not. Your choice. Shit, wait. Fololo, no, Jinhsi is about like 19. Like, can you not talk about Genshin Impact in the chat, please? Like, we're not talking about Genshin Impact right now. It has nothing to do with it. If you continue to talk about Genshin Impact, I will time you out. I will time you out. So stop that now or get timed out. Your choice. Jinhsi's saying something flirtatious at the end of the EN version of this trailer. Yeah, she's like, who will watch it with me? Who will see it with me? So she's like, from my read of that, when she's talking about the peach blossom, who is going to be the one that looks at the peach blossom with me? Who's going to be the one that becomes my husband, basically? Infinity Nikki. I'll be honest, yeah, no, that's a point, actually. Quali, that's a point. I did actually think that her outfit looked kind of like Infinity Nikki-esque. Is it just me? I think it looks kind of Infinity Nikki-esque. It's to sell the skin, has nothing to do with the lore, though. I mean, it's in the title, and the way she's presented, and the things that she's saying, and the whole association of peach blossoms in the Chinese. If you don't want to believe that, that's fine. I'm just saying everything in terms of like the words, the literal kanji and the words that are being used does lead into that, but alright. It's not in the lore though? No, not in the lore that we've seen so far. I completely agree. I'm just saying the way she's being presented. I'm talking about in this cinematic right now. No, I'm guys, have I said anything against it? It's called marketing! I'm like, have I said anything against it? I'm just saying, from the marketing here, they are marketing her as a literal wife to the Rover. Whether you like that or not, that's up to you. I'm not saying shit. I don't fucking understand what the problem is. I thought Peach Blossom was just an excuse to get drunk. Peach wine is delicious, though. Peach wine is delicious. There's a lot of subtext, but nothing actually outright stated. Yeah, I agree. What makes you think that? I mean, this line here is from the poem, and she's talking about toka no yoni, like a peach blossom. We have to. It's a fucking skin. Why do you have to link it to lore? I'm not linking it to lore! Guys, what are you talking about? I'm not... I'm saying that they are... This cinematic is marketing Jinhsi as a wife. That's all I'm saying. What are you talking about? I'm confused. What? I don't understand what you. Why are people getting so fucking tilted by what I'm saying? I'm so confused. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Okay. I think we've talked enough about this. Yeah, I know. I know the law that you're referring to. That is referred to as a flashback, and it's been several years since that she was called a teen. So, yeah. Hi, Mira. I'm gonna have a stroke. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Now I do actually want to listen. I do actually want to watch the IGN Wuthering Waves 10-minute video. So, can we get onto that now? Can I get onto that now? I don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. We've already looked at this. What's this? Oh, I'm gonna look at that later. Okay, so we've got this IGN footage here with 10 minutes, 24 seconds of Wuthering Waves gameplay. The reason why I had not seen that so far, up until now, is because I had been told that it's got spoilers in it, and I'm someone that tries to avoid spoilers as best as possible, like story spoilers, for example. And I've been told that there was like story spoilers in here, so I still haven't seen this yet. So this is going to be my first viewing of this. So hopefully, I've been told by Amethyst as well that this would actually put a lot of my fears to rest about what I can expect from the 2.0 update. So if it is true, cool. It's a world quest. I mean, it's still kind of spoiler, but like, okay. I'm going to put this on full screen now. Let me know if the sound is too high or too low on this. But, like, yeah. So we're going to watch this. We'll watch this together. Okay? Carlotta looks absolutely amazing, just so we're all clear. She's kind of like just the white-haired version of Rin Tosaka. And I think it's on purpose as well. I like that. A quick time event into, like, this thing that we saw in the live stream, which goes to this library type area. Alright. All teachings, writings, even thoughts against the sentiment are heresy and must be banned. Thought police. Got some like thought police types of themes and ideas going on here. I mean, I like the whole vibe and aesthetic of what's being shown here. I like a lot of this. This is really cool. Now, she is really delicious. What the fuck? She is really beautiful. Again, another misinput of the mouth. That's weird. Superhero landing. Alright. Yeah, we saw a bit of her gameplay style earlier. The mouth says what the brain's thinking. No comment. I mean, I'm really glad that we finally have an actual 5-star pistol resonator. It's really cool. So in the team we've got Carlotta, Jeja, and also Spectral Rover. Cinnamami Tomoe from Madoka Magica. I do see what you're saying. Yeah, I have seen those comparisons. That's Lee. Lee's an amazing character. I love Lee. Lee's so cool. They should remove that ring. And this is the flight mechanic as well. Again, a lot of people have been complaining that the glider is too slow. That solves that issue. Yep.
My compliments.
My compliments.
Victory favors me.
cool. I like her VA, I'll be honest. I do like the way she's presenting, at least voicing these attack lines.
A new era awaits.
Wait, okay, wait. I thought that was her ult. Hold on a second. I thought that was her ult, the first one we saw. I thought this was her ult. Wait, so she's got 2 ults? Hang on. That's hyper real. She's got 2 ults. Oh, interesting. Nice. So is it kind of like I'm just stopping now. Is it kind of like Jian's, where he's got 2 different versions of his ult, of at least his ult animation anyway? Oh, clean. Just like Jinhsi, but ult. Okay. Kind of like Shorekeeper. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a forte. Oh, it's to do with the forte. Gotcha. Okay.
Can you keep
It's likely. No, that thing was like the charge. Boom, charge. Boom, charge. Boom. That's so totally Lee. That's completely Lee. Yeah, it's completely Lee. I love it as well. Oh, they skipped. Okay. More like Jinhsi? Oh, to do with the different types of her ult? Okay. I love Hyperreal. It's such close to Veritas. We've got all this, these glass shards thing going on. They're giving this one random mob a lot of screen time. Which is fine. I'm just like, okay. It's just a random mob. It's not even like it's a boss monster. Like Bianca Veritas. I love Bianca. It's like a mix between Bianca Veritas and Hyperreal. Did they have a kid? So Bianca and Hyperreal had a kid, and that kid is Carlotta. That's what you're telling me right now. Yeah, this music's good. I do like this music a lot. Not boosting? I mean, it gives us more to look at. Spoiler for the lore of PGR. Bianca and Hyperreal getting it on. I would watch that hentai, just so we're all clear. I would totally fucking watch that. Excuse me, what? He didn't boost the flay? Oh, by the way, Zol, thanks for the sub, man. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome in. We're just looking at this latest IGN trailer and such. Well, gameplay footage.
quickly and swiftly?
I love this ground. This floor here with the water ripples and the stained glass is really beautiful.
A new technique.
What did I say? I don't know. What did I say? I forgot.
So tired.
Bianca in Phantom lore is Vera the lesbian? Oh, okay. I'd still watch that too. I love like this massive leap and then, yeah. It is very much Lee.
Brilliance lights the way.
IGN could never play properly. I agree. True.
The world is mine.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. One thing I wish we could do, the one thing I really wish we could do, but I know that will never happen. The one thing I really wish we could do is that we could actually select which VA we have for each character. Like we could be like more granular about the different VAs. It's like some characters I really enjoy their English VA. Like I think I really enjoy the VA for Shorekeeper. So the English one there. Same thing. I like her VA. It's really great. But it's like if I do that, I also have to listen to a lot of the shit as well. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, you know. Yeah, like Arknights, exactly, because I still play Arknights as well. If you could do that like Arknights, where you can choose which one for each character, that'd be so fucking cool. Path to Nowhere. Yeah, Path to Nowhere also has that as well. Yeah, I love Arknights and Path to Nowhere. They're great. If we could choose the individual characters' VA, oh, I think a lot of people will really like that, I'll be honest. I said that to Captain Cabinets the other day, and she was like, no, that'll get confusing. I'm like, will it really? You have subtitles anyway. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm like, all right. But, nah. But No, I think that would be really, really cool because I do like the way she's performing these lines here. But you'll have to download all the languages. I have them all downloaded anyway. And even then, I don't think you'd have to download all. You could just download the ones for the particular character. I mean, that's their job to get on the stuff. It's my idea to come up with ideas. It's my job to come up with ideas. It's their job to do it. I'm sorry. But I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool, I'll be honest. It'll give all the characters a bit more variety as well, you know? I like this shot. Like that shot. One second, I'm going to do it again. This shot here is fucking fantastic. Like I want to see like I want to see a 4K version of this shot. Like all in like really crisp detail. I want a 4K version of this shot. This is a great image. This is a great image. It is definitely Sakuga. Absolutely. Oh, this is the Rochia gameplay? That's a Lumiscale. Isn't that Lumiscale thing supposed to be in Mount Firmament? That's supposed to be... That's a scale from Jue. Why is it here?
Mamma mia!
Oh, I got Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia! Alright.
Down with the curtain.
Yeah, everyone's spamming Mamma Mia now. I get it. Don't spam too much, guys. Once is enough. When she says it, you say it. This is very Dark Souls and Dragon's Dogma. I love this area. This entire vibe, this is great. Yeah, the comedic sound was a bit off-putting, but like, I have to get past it really. Like I do think the comedic sound, like the literal Looney Tunes boing type thing in Lumi's alt animation is a bit too much. I don't like that sound effect. Mamma Mia, she said it. Guys, go. I think the Looney Tunes sound effect's a bit too much. Like that one's but like the actual visuals I don't mind. Just the sound is a bit too much for me, personally. This is great, by the way. This is really cool. This music's really cool too. And the Lumiscale is like just destroying everything on the way there. She's comedic. Yeah, I understand the reason why they have the sounds in the lore. I don't really care. I don't think I'm going to be pulling for Earl, to be honest. I want to pull for Carlotta. Like whenever like someone does the Naruto run, said it again, Mamma Mia. Whenever a character does the Naruto run, I'm like, I'm alright. Unless it's actually in Naruto, I'm alright. Rochia is a deadpan comedian. Same here, me too.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Rochia's AoE is tempting. Yeah, the AoE is good. The AoE is good.
Can't lose the rebel.
Oh, how did you get hit by that, dude? Watch me get hit by every single fucking one of them. It is the weeb run. Yeah, it is. I've got to be honest. Did you know Rochia lives in Italy? Does she? Okay. I'm still not concerned. That's,
We'll improvise.
like, I'm interested. Like, why is a Lumiscale construct in Rinascita when it's supposed to be in Mount Firmament? It's a scale of Jue, and why is it the boss monster for this area? So I want to find out why. There's got to be a reason why, right? Right? Genshin's Dragon Spine, but better? You think so? Maybe. Just wait, there's another boss? Oh, is there really? Interesting. Oh, don't tell me? Oh, okay. It's like a Hilichurl in Genshin? Does it transform into something else? Oh, here we go. It got fucking wrecked! You know what would have been really cool? if the dragon comes down and fucking eats it. If the dragon just came down and go gong, and just fucking eats the Loom Scale construct, that would be fucking hilarious. These are dragon scales. Oh, so they're not Jewish scales, they're dragon scales from this one. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure the Loom Scale contract said it was specifically to do with Jewish scales, no?
Mamma mia!
It said Mamma Mia.
Unexpected plot twist.
It dodged something for once. It dodged another one. 2 in a row. Congrats. Oh, 3 in a row. Congrats again.
Tempest show! Sprout of budding seed!
That was a waste of a skill or ult. Yeah.
Up we go, Carol! Mamma mia!
Mamma mia. Guys, do you think they're gonna
Mamma
just
mia!
re-record that one line to be a little bit more... Wait, hang on, wait, hang the fuck up.
I'll go up the crown.
Oh, Lorelei. This is the Lorelei echo. Oh, cool. So she is actually she's not like a manifestation. She's a summonable echo. Cool. Just so we're all clear, Lorelei the echo, fucking wood. Fucking wood.
I'll go up the crown.
Nice.
Shadow, follow. None shall.
Shiva echo. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Interesting. I do like the vibes of that area that they showed a lot. That was really cool. I do like that a lot. If we have a lot of stuff which is basically just like this and more of it, no issues. Do we get a Smash or Pass Echo tier list soon? That'd be a good idea, Quali. That's actually a really fucking good idea. No, guys, K91, yeah, that's a great idea. Probably not today, but that's a great idea. Okay, I'll put it on the back burner. We will have to do one of those. Like for sure. How many Mamma Mias would you rate that out of? I don't know. I said Mamma Mia. No. But no, the video itself, the IGN gameplay, I like the world that they showed. The music was good. The combat for both Carlotta and Rocha was great. Again, everyone's memeing on the Mamma Mia line, but it's kind of like, you know, when in Genshin with Yae and Miko, and she says right here, right now, and then just the right here, right now, Fatboy Slim, remixes came out. It's like one time, sure, but you hear it so often, it gets kind of annoying. So yeah. You saw Phoebe in the short. She's so cute and so famous in Japan, it seems. I'm not sure. 1 second. If I search for Mitchell on here, I want to look. I actually want to look on here. This post here has 15,000 likes and 7,800 retweets. Okay, I've got these 3 here. I just want to compare. I want to compare. So Brant currently has 37,000. This is on the GP, by the way. Brant currently has 37,000 likes with 11,000 retweets. Okay. Phoebe has 23,000 likes and 6.5. So she got about half. Zanny has 31,000 likes and 8.6k retweets. So out of these 3 here, this doesn't really mean shit. This is just basically a post here. But based on the number of retweets here, Brent has more retweets and has more likes on there. Phoebe looks like Navia. No, I actually think Phoebe looks like a grown-up Suzerain from Arknights. I'll be honest. Not saying it's a bad thing because I like Arknights. But yeah. Let's look at this because these all dropped around at the same time. So again, Phoebe has 35,000 likes here. Brant has 44,000 likes here, and these all dropped around the same time. 27,000 likes, so Roger's at the bottom of the list. 51,000 likes with my own included, so there's more people liking Zanny there, and 33 likes here. So it looks like the typical number goes from Zanny, Carlotta, Brant, Phoebe, and then Roger. Like looking at just the number of likes there. Fun fact: she has Suzerain's VA. What, Phoebe does? No, you're kidding. Does she? That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy. Phoebe video is on YouTube. Is it? Phoebe video. Wuthering. God damn it. Wuthering Waves official. Phoebe video. I saw you, Godfather. No need to spam. I saw it. Which video is it? Which video am I supposed to be looking at? Our Light? Okay. It's just a short. Oh, it's in the shorts, is it? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, the voice got released in JP Twitter, I think. I'm guys, you can see how fucking slow YouTube is. I pressed this shorts button like 5 hours ago. Okay. So here we've got 46k views on this Phoebe one here, 53k views on the Yinlin, 51k, a lot here for Rochia. Cool. Rochia's got a lot here. I mean, that's. Oh, this is not Rochia. This is Carlotta. It's Carlotta. I thought it was Rochia because I thought it was the same purple. That's the Carlotta one there. Okay, and this is the Rochia one. So these two are about the same. So they must have been released at the same time. That's the drip. I'm trying to find the post where you're saying that Phoebe is really famous in Japan, and I'm not doubting you. I'm just saying I don't know which video you're particularly referring to. The first one here is 46k views. I mean, I don't. It's fine. It's got average views. I don't see the famous in Japan thing. VA. Chika. Oh, it's the, wait. You kidding? It's Chika from Kaguya? Really? Nah, it's cool. I love Chika. Chika's VA is fucking amazing. Now, I just saw on Twitter that she's really much liked in JP. I cannot see the numbers to back that up. Fujiwara Chika. Yeah. Fololo. Let's come in with a tweet here. Let's see what they say. Phoebe Shorts has pop star vibe. Okay. Let's do a search here. Kaede Hondo. I cannot wait to upgrade my PC, by the way, guys. I have all the parts. One second, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see. I've got like the motherboard here is ready. The motherboard, a B650. I've got a total of 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM here, as well as a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD. I wanted to go for a 2 terabyte, but if I'd gone for that, it's weird. On the actual main page, they said there was 50 in stock, but when I put them in the basket, and it's like, okay, go to checkout. It's like, oh, they're temporarily out of stock. I'm like, wait, will you make up your fucking decision then? So I got for the 1 terabyte. I'm going to upgrade for a 2 terabyte in the future. Am I going to do a live building? I mean, would you guys watch it if I did? I mean, I think I could only do that on Twitch though, because it would have to be on my phone. It would have to be on my phone, so I don't think I'd be able to like stream both.
Says
would. Linus Tech Tip style. I mean, I am not proficient at all. I mean, I've done it. I built this computer that I'm running on right now, but I'm not proficient. But yeah, if you're interested in that, I could definitely do that. It would have to be on Twitch, on my phone, and I'll just say right now that because I'm focusing on the build, I will not really be able to like focus too much on chat as well. I will look at chat as much as possible, but I can't constantly be replying and such, you know? So Kaede Hondo is the voice actress, and she's done Kami-san Minarai, interviews Monster Girls, Girlish Number, Anime Katari. Okay. She's Maple. She's Maple from Bofuri. Fucking sweet. Let's go. Nice. Maple's really cute. In Buffy, she's really fucking cute. Absolutely adorable. Oh, she's Elisabetta from Irmakun? Let's go. Actually didn't know that. I didn't know that. Nice. Okay, cool. She's from looks on here, she's a very like a she has a lot of voice acting behind her, like under her belt. She voices Faust from Blue Archive. I don't play Blue Archive, so I don't know. But if you do, then you enjoy that. That's perfectly fine. Cool. Yeah, she's well known. She's well versed, well experienced. I think well experienced is the word I wanted to say. Yeah. He knows Beaufry? I fucking love Beaufry. Are you kidding? I love that. I love that show. Nice. Cool. Oh, wait. Are you fucking... Wait, I do... Wait, guys. Sorry. When is this getting an... I didn't know it had an ad. Oh, I need to watch this. I fucking love this. The most notorious talker runs the world's greatest gun. I love this series so much. I have been reading this manga for so long. I love this series. I didn't know it had an anime. I've been so... The anime's trash. Oh, no. No. Please, no. Please, no. Is it really? It's trash. Oh, it's a good anime? Who's lying to me then? So who's lying? Is it Wongama, you're lying? Or is it Apollyon, are you lying? Who's lying? Is it a good anime? Is it anime good? Or what? I know it's out. I hadn't seen it. The manga's great. The manga is fucking fantastic. I've literally just found out it had an anime. I didn't realize. But is the anime good? Only one way to find out? True. Yes, it's trash. God damn it. They did it dirty, not trash. I'm getting mixed here. Some of you are trying to set me up. Rent a Girlfriend is better? Oh, fucking cap there, boy. It's decent. Check the studio. Who was the studio? By Felix Film and Ga Crew. I do not recognize this company, I'll be honest. Glabarian, Aharon. They did Aharon-san? That was alright. Well, to be fair, it's a completely different vibe. That's more like slice of life, whereas this one's more of a action thing. They're doing this one as well? No. Alright. Oh, so from what I know Aharen-san, I know that one. But again, these are more slice of life, so I'm guessing action isn't really their forte. Forgive the pun. Yeah. I think I'll still watch it just to be sure, because I do love that series. Most Notorious Talker is a fantastic fucking series. It's a great series. I love this. Some of JC stuff. Yeah, it seems that they're more adept at slice of life stuff, unfortunately. All right, cool. So yeah. I think that's pretty good. Okay, let me turn. Let's go. Phoebe VA's Hakari from 100 Girlfriends. I haven't watched that. I haven't watched 100 Girlfriends. I haven't really read the manga either. I thought you hate yapping. Oh, you mean about the most notorious talker? I see what you did there. Missing out on peak? I don't know. It's too... Maybe, but it's just... I think for me, it's just too... I love a good harem, don't get me wrong. But it's it's a bit too much for me. I'll be honest. That's too power fancy, all the women on my dick type thing. I'm alright. Most notorious yapper? Me? That's one. Who do you think is actually the most notorious yapper in the content creator sphere? Who do you think is the most notorious, the worst for it? They yap so fucking much. Not me. I don't think it's me. Just personally, but maybe it is. I don't know. Mr. Pokey? What's my favorite manga? Oh, that'd be difficult. That'd be really difficult. It depends on the genre, I'll be honest. the glue, Saint. I mean, Saint making a, 4 hours or 5 hour video out of a 15-second, 5 hour react out of a 15-minute video. That's pretty nuts, gotta be honest. Saint and Mr. Pokey. I mean, those two are the opposite sides of the spectrum. I would love to see them two, like, argue against each other, you know? Asmongold? Maybe. I mean, he's a more professional. He's a professional rapper, you know? Oh my god, I cannot wait for the upgrade. Saint or Tectone? Huh, you think Tectone? Maybe. Maybe. Asmon says he can turn a 40-minute video into an hour or two. Like I said, Feral. Saint Tontus literally made a 14 or 15-minute video into 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours. I'm just saying. Yeah, Saint pinpoints some even small discrepancy. Yeah, he gets really bogged down in the weeds, so he misses the forest for the trees. If that makes sense. Like, he keeps focusing on the little things. It's like, dude, that's not what I'm fucking talking about, basically. What you... Like, again, in the conversation of, going back to what we were talking about earlier, about the post-apocalyptic vibes, and like, you're like going through, Waking of a World or something like that, and it's like, this shot right here, this is lively. I'm like, yeah, look at the video as a whole fucking total, dude. I know there's a shot there that is lively. That's not what I'm fucking saying. Tactile made a video about Jinhsi CCs that promote toxic positivity. I mean, I think every community has their own toxic positivity sections, so I don't know. My god, these frames are dropping and I hate it. So the 1.0 rewards still there? Oh yeah. Did you read Rebuild World? I love Rebuild World. Oh, guys, if you haven't read Rebuild World, it's fucking incredible. I love that. That's a great series. Dude's getting like fucking shit on by everyone. Then he finds this particular like hologram. It's not the same thing. The terminology is completely different. I'm just explaining. He finds like this hologram AI type thing that like attaches itself to him, and it's like helping him like through the world, and gets this really badass suit. And what a fucking great series! Oh, Rebuild World. Is that getting a series? Please, for the love of God, say that's getting a series. Please, for the love of God, say that Rebuild World is getting an anime. I would love that. In fact, no. I do not want it as an anime. I want it as a full-on fucking movie. I want Rebuild World as a full like feature-length movie. Yes. An Infinite Dendrogram? Yeah, I've seen that as well. That's great. It's getting an anime? Fucking let's go. Let's fucking go. My god, what a skip. All in manga only? For now. No anime? Damn it. I feel like my game is getting progressively like laggier and laggier. The Filipino stream. Welcome in, hello. No, it is getting an anime? 1 second. Have a look. Rebuild World. My anime list. Aired, not available yet. Status not aired, not yet aired. I mean, they might have it in here, but that doesn't mean it's been announced, has it? Has it been announced? Like, properly announced? Rebuild World anime announcement. No, it is. Well, it was announced like last... I did not see this. Kadokawa announced tonight that Nahusei's sci-fi post-apocalyptic light novel series Rebuild World will be getting a TV anime. A teaser visual featuring Akira was released, as well as celebratory visuals from light novel illustrator Gin and manga artist Kirihito Ariyamura. So, if they've already they've teased and announced it last year, so it must be like in progress right now. Hopefully. That'd be really cool. It's a great series. Rebuild Worlds is a great series. And Infinite Dendrogram, they already had that season 1, did they not? I think they did. And yeah, It takes 2 years. Yeah, so it should come out sometime soon, hopefully. Zanny Spectre with Succubus Tail and a Horn? I don't know. I mean, I was expecting Havoc. Or I was hoping for physical. I'll be honest, I was hoping for physical. Like, that is like a new element to be introduced in this 2.0 update. But whether that happens or not is a different conversation. I was hoping for physical, but if it's not, sure. If she's not physical, then I was expecting a Havoc for the reasons you laid out, like the demon horns and that sort of thing. Kind of like Encore as well is also yeah. Zanny's like a demon. This is okay, guys. This is headcanon that can and will be proven wrong in the future. Well, proven wrong or right in the future. My headcanon for Zanny as a character is that I look at that and I'm thinking physical because I'm thinking that she's not a resonator because she does not resonate with the Witherium. However, there have been experiments taking place upon her to like implement these resonant type or like, this tacitite type energy into her, which manifested into horns and a tail, but she's still not a resonator. But from those experiments, she did get extreme physical strength. So she's really fucking strong, but she's not a resonator. That way, it will play into her being a physical DPS, but not a resonator. That's why we can't see anything to do with her tacit mark. That's my headcanon. Probably not true, but that was what I thought could be pretty cool. But if it's not, that's fine. No spoiler, please. Wait, I'm not spoiling that. I've said that from the start once I saw her. If it's a spoiler, I'm sorry, but like that's literally what I was thinking of when I saw her design. Like it's like Mashal. Yeah, exactly. It's like Mashal. Also, Chengi, hello, you can say new here and love my mature takes. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you coming to watch my stream. Every time. Yeah. Maybe in the future. I would love a physical DPS that's like a result of these experiments. But yeah. I feel she's a reserved bodyguard type. Yeah, I think she is more reserved because like her expression was a lot more. It's kind of similar to Sanhua in a lot of respects, but like I don't know. I think Zanny is the bodyguard of Phoebe. That'd be pretty cool. I'll be honest. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that's true. Zanny and Phoebe were together, so maybe there is a connection between them two. So. That lends credence to the idea that maybe Zanny is a bodyguard to Phoebe. She's just tired. Maybe. Skip button. I hope Phoebe's a magician. I mean, she has a staff. I think she's going to be. Well, I just think anyone that has a staff is probably more likely going to be a rectifier. You know. My FPS drops. Yeah, and Blood. I do not know what it is, but for the past few weeks or such, when I'm streaming this game, the FPS has been absolutely fucking tanking. And I don't know what it is. Like a mage, yeah. I cannot wait to get my PC upgraded. It eats a lot of RAM. I currently have about 48 gigabytes of RAM right now. I don't think it's a RAM issue. And my graphics card right now is a RTX 4060. Check Task Manager. 1 second. Okay. Performance. Okay. It's a CPU. The CPU is on full bore right now. It's a CPU issue. I'm sure. I'm completely fucking convinced. It is a CPU issue. Absolutely. I'm going to close these tabs. I'm going to close these tabs as well. Don't need the. Wait. I do need that. Okay. And what else? Anything else? I don't know. But it's a CPU. It's completely fucking CPU. Like, no doubt in my mind. What's my CPU? it says up here, a Core i7 7700K at 4.2. It's an old CPU, but when I bought it, it was fucking top of the line. And when I installed it, it was the top of the line. Yeah, the CPU is crying. It absolutely is. So the GPU is fine. Simon, thanks for the gift of sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So the GPU is fine. It's running at 45% here. SSD and HDD not really running too badly. Memory is fine. It's CPU for sure. Why is it bottlenecking so much? Because it's old. Yeah, it's old. It's literally about 7 years old right now. Literally 7 years old. Should go for the R5 5600. No, I've already bought a CPU. I showed this earlier, right? I've already got a new motherboard here. I'm waiting on the CPU to arrive. The CPU I've bought is a Ryzen 7 7700. So I'm just waiting on it to arrive. And when that is, I don't know. But like that's I already have it. It's in the mail, basically. Not the 7800 X3D. One Gamma, do you want to buy it for me? If you buy it for me, I'll install it. Like, I'll give you the 7700 and you can give me the 7800 X3D. That sound good? Yeah. X3D prices are stable. No, the X3D prices right now, just even the X prices are like almost double. They're like almost double. At least in Japan anyway. I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. I think, yeah, a 7700 with a 460 is pretty fine. But do you buy a 5060 Ti if you can next year? If I have enough money, maybe, I don't know. But I think 4060, I think a 4060 is still plenty fine right now. Really, to be honest. So, yeah, that's why I'm getting like these stutters. Like, my CPU is fucking crying. This is really cold tea right now. This is really fucking cold tea. Yeah. So, does Japan have a markup on PC parts and imports? I don't know what it is, but like parts in Japan, like PC parts individually in Japan, if I try to find the same kinds of brands that are often recommended in, say for example, Linus Tech Tips, it's like, oh, so Linus says, oh, this is the budget one. I look for it, it's like literally more expensive than the brand names. I don't know what it is. I think it is something to do with the, I don't know, I'll keep it, whatever. I think it's something to do with just imports. Have you read the lore about Rinascita on the official website? Not yet, but we can look through it. Why did I do that? 1 second. I actually want to go through the rankings as well. Okay, 65. Okay, my character right now, this is at unit level 77. My other account is at unit level 76, if I remember correctly. But yeah, second-hand pricing is pretty good in JP, no? It depends on the location. If I wanted to buy them online, nah, you might as well just buy new, because there's no real difference. Plus the new ones also have the warranty, like 2 or 3 years warranty. So, second-hand stuff really isn't the best in Japan. Mail? I'll take those. Okay. Lower your res and keep the game in the windowed mode. It will solve the FPS issue. I'll be honest. I think the graphics are on low, medium, low, low, off, 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 off. DLSS on, because that's to do with the GPU. It's already pretty low. It's a CPU. It's not a graphics card issue at all. Yeah, true. I don't even know why I put it. I just thought it might help. Like, why not? But like, apparently not. I'm gonna turn the motion blur off because fuck that. There's no real difference here. I'm going to keep this on. Okay. It does feel a bit slower, but maybe it's just because it was like trying to load things in. But like, yeah. Resolution eats CPU a lot. Maybe, true. Go for medium because CPU is crying. No, it is crying. It's like literally dying right now. Like fucking dying. Crowd density. Wait, what am I doing? Crowd density. That's what. Because the crowd density like, loads things in here. I put this on low. Now go. Might not be as bad. But like, yeah. Beautiful. Absolute fucking beautiful. She's a beautiful character. I don't have a separate PC for streaming. I do not. Although in saying that, I cannot use the RAM. I cannot use the motherboard. I cannot use the CPU from this old system. So I might just build another system out of this one here, and have all this as like the gaming one, and then have that as a streamer so I can like kind of pass through. That way, I will have 0 issues in terms of performance and streaming as well. So I might get that set up. But I would also have to buy a new case, a new power supply unit, and maybe another hard drive. Did it get a good CPU cooler? It's the Wraith cooler. That's with the stock. It's a stock Wraith cooler. One second. I'm going to put this on the other screen. One second. I don't know if it's going to show any weird stuff. Chumon Dekishi. Okay. I bought some thermal paste as well. This is what I bought. I bought this one here. So it's AMD Ryzen 7 7700 with Wraith Prism Cooler, 3.8 GHz, 8 core, 16 threads, 40 megabytes, 65 watts, 3 years plus 1 year extra support. So I'm getting like 3 years warranty and 1 year support for free with this one here. So get to SATA SSD instead of HDD. I do have a SATA SSD right now in this system, but it's just small. It's like 250 gigabytes. And like I said, I've got this one here. This is for the new system. Cap your FPS to 60. The system's too old for 120. Oh, all right, fine. Maybe go to 30. Even better. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. Thermal right. Again, it's a matter of money, really. It's a matter of money. That M.2 is good? Yeah, I think so too. From what I've seen. Something's shaking. Why is something shaking? That's kind of... Why? I'm hearing something shaking in here and I don't like it. Unboxing! Unboxing! Oh. Scared the shit out of me! Oh, fuck me! Like... You hear that shaking? I was like, oh, what's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's just a screw. It's just a screw. It's just a separate screw. Oh my god, that actually fucking freaked me out. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. It's an NVMe. Yeah, I know. I completely forgot that. Yeah, it needs a screw, doesn't it? Because I know that some motherboards have like a screwless NVMe clips in there, so you don't need to use a screw. And then I thought, oh, what's shaking? Fucking screw in, isn't it? Does the motherboard have a latch? I do not know. I think it does. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was confused. That's why I forgot, because I do think it has a latch. But I'm not too sure. Like here. Talking about the M.2, where is it? Where's the M.2 drive? Hang on. No, I think it has a latch on it. Yeah. I think it does have a latch. I think it does have a latch. Yeah. B650. I think they all have a latch. So This one can be. It looks like a mid-sim, but perhaps a friend request. New Sky. Hi. And Sid Telemon. None. Okay. Go for 2. Yeah. This is MSI, so it's a decent one. It's a decent board, I think. Are we all in agreement? Do you think this is a good purchase? I think it is. I think it's a good purchase, personally. Try lowering shadows. Am I running in 1440 or 1080? I think this is currently running in 1080. Well, shadows. Where's? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Right there. Much recommended. Better than getting a Dell anywhere. True. Right. You don't use LAN? No, it's Wi-Fi. Wait, what? I'm confused. It doesn't matter. Basically, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna build this new system. So once the CPU comes in, new fucking system. I'll have no issues. Right. What I do want to do though, I do actually want to look at this. I got sent this. Of a poll that was taken. I got this with a poll that was taken of the most popular characters, the character rankings at this point in time. And this is all the new ones. In last place, tied for last place, should we say, both Yuan Wu and Lumi both have 28 votes. I mean, that's pretty interesting. I don't know why, but it seems that well, Yuan Wu is always at the bottom because for obvious reasons. But I'm actually surprised that Lumi is this low. I'm really surprised that Lumi is this low. I do not know why. I've not seen any particular like hate towards her, like at all. But no, they just don't like her gameplay. Probably, maybe. But maybe it's just because she's not been so prominent in the story. Like she had that 1.4 thing in the Somnoir Labyrinth, but I would have thought that the design alone would have like carried her at least a little bit higher. Okay, continue on at 33rd place with Chishia. Japan doesn't like Chishia. Japan does not like Chishia. I've seen this in poll after poll after poll. Chishia just does not get any sort of like love from Japan like at all. They're like don't care. Why? I don't know. They just do not care about Chishia. Chishia with her hair down though, fucking true. Chishia with her hair down is amazing. Where's the image for that? Hair down Chishia. This is it. This went fuck. Like this image here of Chishia with her hair down looks fantastic. I prefer her hair down. Okay, what I think it is though. Let me just explain. With Chishia with her hair up, right? This bow, this particular style here, where her fringe, her bangs are like up here and in a bow here. This is a very common hairstyle for like little children, right? And it just seems very, very juvenile. Like this hairstyle is just not doing her any wonders, like any favors at all. If she gets a new hairstyle, I think if they give her a better skin, yeah, a skin for her in the future, I agree. If they give her a better skin, I think she will shoot up in the charts. Personally, because Chishia, I think it really is the hair. I really think it's just the hair. The Chishia skin would go wild, absolutely. Okay, continue on. Yohu. Japan doesn't like Yohu, apparently. She's like right near the bottom. Right near the bottom. They just do not care for her, like, at all. They don't like the brat, you know? They don't like the brat. So, 35 votes. 35 votes. I think nobody likes Yohu. Yeah, true. No, there is one person who likes Yohu a lot. But whatever. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, next one is here. We've got a question mark. We've got the goddess. I'm just going to call her the goddess. Goddess at 31st place with 53 votes. I'll be honest, she's fucking gorgeous. Like, her design is elegant and just... I love her design. But I think the reason why she's so low is because she's just not in the story at all. Who? No, she was in the first opening cinematic of where like she gives Rover the tacit mark on the back of their hand. Like, she like interlocks hands and then sends them off into the world. Yeah. So... No, I like her design a lot. I think the reason why she's so low is because we only saw her then and like never since then. Yeah, she's just not present in the story like at all. Okay, next up we have Taochi. Taochi, otherwise known as Taoki in Japanese. She has 58 votes at 30th place. So apparently the massive personality didn't pull her up further in the charts. Yeah. Again, this may be... I am joking, let's just be honest. Again, I think this is more to do with, say, for example, like this she's just not been in the screen time than anything else. I think this is the reason for most of these characters, I'll be honest. It's a case of screen time, and also the impact on the story that they had as well. Taochi didn't really have much impact in the story. She appeared once at the end of Act 6, as we were just talking about, but other than that, just not really too much. Mortivi as well. Mortivi is just a little bit up above Taochi with 2 extra votes, with 60 votes in total at 29th place. He's a great support character to have in your team, especially specifically for Jian. But like as a character wise, I think people are just getting really bored with a lot of the talk and jargon type thing. And plus his character, like him as a character, is not really that endearing as a character. I mean, that's part of his character, but like he's really abrasive and it puts people off. Zheja here at 20th place with 73 votes. Feel my wrath. Yeah, exactly. Zheja here with 73 votes at 28th place. I'm actually really surprised because I think her design, I think she's really cute. But yeah, I think this might be again due to the impact on the story. Where did this poll take place anyway? It was taking place on the gamewith.jp website, which is a very popular, very well visited site in Japan. And this poll was released today. The results were released today, so these are fresh results. Yeah, Zheja just didn't really have any particular impact on the story as a whole. Like she had her own companion story in the 1.2 update, along with Zhang Liyao. She's adorable. I think she's cute. I still stick by the opinion that I think she's just a really well designed 4-star. Like design-wise. Kit-wise, separate conversation, but like design-wise, I think she just looks like a really well designed 4-star. I also think the same thing for Zhang Liyao, but we'll talk about him later, I guess. Zheju with Chishia's outfit. How about this? How about Chishia with Zheju's outfit? Astray. How about that? Chishia with Zheju's outfit. We're having a conversation. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, next up we got Kanshin, Jianshin in English and Chinese, I'm guessing, with 75 votes at 27th place. Kanshin. I like Jianshin a lot. Like as a character, I think she's possibly the most well-balanced character out of every character so far. Like she has a bit of everything. Like she's a case of being the jack of all trades, master of none. I really like Jianshin a lot. Like if you have Jianshin and when you're going through the elusive realm, then she can basically she can benefit from basically any upgrade. Any. Yeah. Ling Yang, or Dinyo in Japanese, got 85 votes. I'm actually surprised that Ling Yang got more votes than Jianshin. I'll be honest. I would have thought that Jianshin would have got more votes than Ling Yang, but it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe it's because he got a more fleshed out companion story quest, whereas Jinhsi really didn't. She was in the main story quest, part of the main story narrative, but she didn't get her own story quest, full-on story quest. So that could be it. Who knows? I don't know. The Tanjiro effect, possibly. Gotta hit this companion story quest though. I mean, I think it's a case of like you either love it or you hate it. I think most people hated it, but the ones that loved it really fucking loved it. So yeah. Next up, in 25th place here, we've got Byakushi or Baisha. I think this is a case of her being in the story more often than the other characters, and just being hot as fuck. So that could be that. I don't know. Same thing for Verena here. She wasn't in the story quest too much. She made an appearance around Act 4, I think, if I remember correctly. But not, and then later on with Encore as well. So Verena was actually near on at the very bottom of the list of the Discord polls at the beginning of 1.0. So yeah, Verena has never really had much of an interest in Japan. Like same thing, like say, Yohu and Verena, both of them don't have really too much interest in Japan, like at all. From the Wuthering Waves players, they are just not really interested in those types of characters. We'll put it that way. Yang Yang, kind of like in the middle of the pack of a lot of things, on the lower side of stuff. One of the main characters. It's really, really sad to say that Yang Yang, who is quite literally the face of Wuthering Waves, like her face is on the icon for Wuthering Waves. It's really a shame that she got done in so fucking dirty. Jezza, welcome in, man. I think they need to revisit Yang Yang and do her justice, because I do like Yang Yang a lot. I'll be honest, I actually do like Yang Yang as a character. I do like Yang Yang, so I want them to visit her and like flesh her character out more, and hopefully they can bring her back, because she is quite literally the face of the series. You know, can I drop the link to this? Yeah, I'll drop it at the end. First, next one, 22nd place, we got Lokoko. Well, that's her Japanese name, Lokoko. The Mamma Mia, 115. So it's quite a bit of a jump here. So we've got 89, 95, 98. Not really much in terms of difference here in the amount of votes here. Then we've got a full-on, like almost 20. More than 20 votes here. Jump to Rochia. Again, that might be because they're new characters. I do think these two are recency bias. I am actually surprised that Brant got so low, because we looked at the number of likes on the Twitter post, and Brant was right near the top. No? So I'm actually surprised he's as low as he is. I'll be honest. I'm actually really surprised about that. What I'm more surprised about is like where did places 20 and 21 go? Oh, is it because they're all sharing the same position? So Brant is sharing the position with Danjin and Kalkro, and these two do not have any position in the story like whatsoever at all. I think that's why. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why they're all at 19 then. Okay. That's where 22 and 21 went. Global want women? Maybe. I don't know. Kakaro. Tankin. Yeah, I think that's what this is. That's why this 22, 19. Alright. Again, these characters have been in the story, not in the story, should I say. They've been in the game since the beginning. So Danjin has the benefit of being one of, if not the best DPS 4-star character that a lot of people still use to this day. Danjin mains are still a big thing. And I think Kalkaro here being so high is because he basically looks like Sephiroth, and there's a lot of interest in Sephiroth, not just in Japan but around the world as well, so that kind of makes sense. Phoebe at 18 with 151, so that's a massive jump from 117 votes here for these three to 151. So if it's a conversation between Brant, Rocha, and Phoebe is definitely winning this conversation. I like Rococo more than Rocha. It's easy to say. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a massive discrepancy here about these two new characters and Phoebe. So, again, to do with the recency bias, there's a big difference. Yeah. So, again, we don't know what she's going to be like in the story. I think we can only just say this is based purely on looks. This is based purely on looks and also recency bias. Yeah, this is quite shocking. Next up, with 167 votes, we've got Geshe-Lin. A lot of people have been waiting for him. I know. I also know that Amethyst Abrams is particularly looking forward to Geshe-Lin. I'm actually wondering if when Geshe-Lin comes out, if Amethyst is going to drop and stop being a Yuan Wu main and become a Geshe-Lin main. I know Geshe-Lin is in chat as well. So, Geshe-Lin, what do you think? Do you think Amethyst is going to be a Geshe-Lin main as soon as he comes out? He's going to drop Yuan Wu like a fucking shit ton of bricks. That'd be pretty funny, I'll be honest. Because he's like the only one in the sphere of things that are like, no, Yuan Wu's good, man, good. First minute, probably. But Geshe-Lin, I don't know if you noticed, like next to here, the person that beats Geshe-Lin, Alto is beating Geshe-Lin in the polls. That's pretty nuts. But I'm noticing there's a difference from 17th place to 15th place. So I'm guessing Alto is sharing this 15th place position with someone else. I don't know who this is. But again, this is probably just due to like Alto has actually been in the story more than Geshe-Lin, which was just shown. But yeah, I do think that once Geshe-Lin actually comes into the story, he's going to shoot up. He's going to shoot right the fuck up. Probably going to be like the top 5. Top 10, top 5. Top 10 for sure. Absolutely. Top 5 maybe for Geshe-Lin. But as it stands right now, he's not really been in the story too much, so he is where he is. Alto is sharing 15th position with someone else. Who is it? This is interesting. The duo, actually the father-daughter duo type thing, Alto and Encore, they're sharing the same position, which is pretty interesting. I did not know that. That's cool. Interesting. Yeah. I'm actually really surprised about this because Encore was a lot higher in these polls, on the Discord poll anyway. Like Big Bro and Little Sis. True. Actually, no. I'll revamp that. Yeah. Not father daughter. Big Brother and Little Sis. Yeah, that's cool. That's more apt. I'll be honest. That is more apt. I'll say that. Yeah. And yeah, Uncle Alto and little Encore. Encore like quite literally in the middle of the pack of this entire list of characters. So guys, I know there is a myth and a stigma, and that Japan really likes the lolly characters. I'm just gonna say again, Yoku's like near on dead last. Verina's pretty low on the list, and the other one really out of the Powerpuff Girls is Encore, and she's like right in the middle. Just saying, I don't think the numbers bear it out. I do not think Japan is into those kinds of characters, honestly. Like, if you're talking about like which characters Japan likes most, I don't think it's those types of characters. Personally, just my personal opinion. From looking at the polls, anyway, you will see what kinds of characters the JP likes more soon. They like the Encore story. A lot of people like Encore story. I didn't, but I know a lot of people did like it. It's just a loud majority. A loud majority? I think you mean a loud minority. Yeah. I think, yeah. Next one after that, we got Frolova. Her Japanese name is Frolova. Again, we're going to see more of her in the 2.0 update. Correct? Oh, Bloodfaith. Okay, hi, Blood. Cracked now. Yeah. I'm interested to see what kind of mischief and mayhem she's going to bring to Rinascita. She's the one character I'm looking forward to the most. To see what she's going to bring to the story. The character I want to pull for the most is probably Carlotta or Zani, but like, yeah. But yeah. After that, we have Sanhua. Sanhua is amazing. I love Sanhua. I cannot wait to get her skin. Sanhua's skin looks absolutely fucking incredible. I really do like it. I think it looks great. I'm actually not sure if I prefer her original skin though, because I do think her original skin, her original design, is top notch. I'll be honest. I do think Sanhua's original design is top notch. And yeah, the skin's free too. The skin is absolutely free. It's great. Yeah. Sanhua is the coolest character in Wuthering Waves. One of for sure. Sanhua will shoot up more because of the skin. You don't like her cap? I like her cap. I like her cap. Next up, we've got a massive jump here from 187 votes to 262. We've got Carlotta. Oh yeah, free skin. The Sanhua skin is free, just so we're all clear. Carlotta here. Carlotta is going to be... I think Carlotta is going to jump up even further as we go further on in the 2.0 story. But just on looks alone, on initial release information that we can see, that we've seen of her, she's already quite up there. I expect that she's going to go even further. I expect she's going to go even further, right? So, but at this point, this is where she is, at 12th place. Carlotta thighs. I like her tights, her socks, and the gloves as well. She's always like biting on her gloves. Jian got 264. So these two are very similar, and I think she's going to go higher. So she's going to like overtake Jian for sure. But I like Jian. Like Jian's style, Jian's design entirely. I fucking love Jian's style, and his companion story quest was fantastic. Was fucking tastic. I would legit just play that quest again, like every once a month or something, because I love that quest. That quest, Jian's story quest, was great. The beginning was pretty shit. Let's be honest. Let's just get past the Gulpuff area. But like once you go into the Somnoir, once you go into the Sonorosphere, should I say? That was a great story quest. I loved that so much. AJ, welcome in. Like the Jian playstyle is kind of like Wukong. Oh well, with the staff and such. Yeah, he carried the entire arc too. We don't talk about. Ooh, Zani's overtaking Jian here with a comfortable margin as well, from 264 to 289. I'm actually surprised she didn't get even further, but like, yeah, I know a lot of people, because we did see before on the Twitter post that Zani had the most likes out of everyone. So I'm actually not surprised by this. This makes sense. But Zani's already fucking up there. Yeah. Japan loves Zani. We've already seen that. It's just like a guarantee. We know this. Zani's literally in the top 10. Right? Okay. Number 9. Again, the reason why she's... Sorry, I'm just continue here. The reason why she's at number 10, again, reasons bias, we haven't seen her more in the story. Once we find out more about her in the story, she could go up, she could go down, depending on what kind of character she is. But we'll just have to see. Yeah. Top 10 with only 5 seconds of screen time. That is crazy. No, her design is fantastic, and that's why. Jinhsi is number 1, you're calling it? We'll see. Okay, number 9 here. The Rover, female Rover. They've split it up between female Rover and male Rover. So that's already a hint for the next top. But like up here, female Rover with 325. That's a big jump here from between these two. Again, female Rover is... I think female Rover, and I will stand by this as well. I think female Rover is one of the most well-designed one of the most well-designed main characters in a gacha game that we've had in a long time. I really love her design. I really do love her design. It's fantastic. Continuing on. Indin, English name Yinlin. Big jump of like almost 70. 65's here. 65 different votes here. Yinlin is just hot. What else can I say? Yinlin is just fucking hot. She's Vera. She's hot. And she's hot. I don't know what else to say. Oh wait, no, I do know what else to say. She's also my wife. Like, we're like legit straight up married. Just so we're all clear. Yep. You guys can have Zani. Like, I would fuck Zani. Let's just be clear. But, like, Yinlin is, like, legit straight up my wife. But, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I do like Yinlin a lot. Nice try, she's mine. I will fight you. I will fight you. Yeah. Next up, with again another big jump, almost 50-point jump here. Scar. A lot of people are looking forward to Scar. Not just in Japan, as you can see here, but also in EN as well. Mr. Zipper Crotch Boy. Yeah. A lot of people are looking forward to Scar. The zipper. Yeah. Release Scar. Release Scar's crotch. That's what we need. We need them to release Scar's crotch. But like, yeah. I said this earlier in the stream as well. I was really hoping that we could get something extra in the story where like we get the Scar being busted out of prison arc and they escaped to Rinascita. I would have really loved that. That's what would have satisfied me personally. I would have liked that. But it is what it is, you know. I know a lot of people like that. I'm looking forward to Scar. I know that Captain Cabinet's really likes Scar, if I remember correctly. But like, yeah, Mr. Onigiri Man, exactly. Okay, and we've got Zhang Li Yao with 478 votes here at 6th position, 6th place. Zhang Li Yao, I do like his story quest in the 1.2 update. I thought it was good. I like the more horror type aspects that were being introduced in there. Someone disagreed with me earlier. I still stick with the opinion that I think his design is pretty mid. His character design, his kit is fucking fantastic. His voice is fucking fantastic. It's phenomenal. I like his head. I like this part. But his clothing, I prefer the black clothes version. I like the Organization 13 version of Zhang Li Yao. That's just my personal preference. I think his design looks too like an NPC to me. Because he's free? No. If anything, I like him more because he's free. But like, I do think that his clothing, it's just too NPC-esque to me. That's just my opinion. Yao is better, probably. Yeah, the black coat version of Yao was a lot better, and I'm not the only one that thinks that as well. I remember seeing that once that cinematic dropped, there was a shit ton of fan art. Not for the main Zhang Li Yao. There was some, but there was more fan art for the black coat version of Zhang Li Yao than there was for the original design version of Zhang Li Yao. I remember that. I remember that specifically. He got a premium skin. I can feel it. I hope he does. I hope he does. JP were crazy about Zhang Li Yao. Exactly. No, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying as well. I prefer his Alta version compared to the original version, personally. He needs a free skin, that black coat one. Agreed. Let's wait for skin. I cannot wait. Accelerator Yao, maybe. Okay. So I want to put this off to the side. 1 second, because I'm gonna do this. Okay. Where is it? 1 second. I want to do it this way. Okay. Right. There we go. Oh. There we go. So in 5th place, we have Male Rover. Male Rover. This isn't really explaining why, but it's just saying, just explaining about Rover. Male Rover is in 5th place. I do not have. I'll look at the number of votes later, but right now they're just saying that the way Rover is presented, that you can't basically you can't take your eyes off him in the story. I mean, he's the main character. He's literally he's the main protagonist. So 5th place, we've got Rover. It should be female Rover. Just saying, this is what the poll says. What do you think about skin that decreases damage but increases speed? I don't know. Could be interesting, but I don't know if they want to get into the nitty-gritty of giving skins particular buffs and debuffs. But yeah, Male Rover, 5th position, 5th place. Okay, next, 4th place, Jinhsi. Jinhsi got 4th place. I actually don't know if this new skin would bump her up a couple places, but as it stands right now, Jinhsi is currently 4th place. Yeah. again, it's talking about how she's the magistrate that protects Jinzhou, and again, that you are like really focused on her. She's really a good pivotal figure in the lore. Do you rig the polls? Just saying. The fourth place. This is what it says. I didn't even vote on this poll. I just found out this poll today. Joe Biden. Joe Biden rigged the polls. Read the poll, Jack. Read the poll. I'm just saying. So, we'll look at the numbers later. We'll look at the numbers, like just by how much of a difference is there between 5th place and 4th place. But we're gonna be here. Okay, 3rd place. Who's in 3rd place? 3rd place is Camellia. 3rd place is Camellia. Okay. Here it's like I'm talking that she became playable in the 1.4 update, and that she's one of them. In fact, I'll just can I translate this for you guys. Alright, read it up here. Okay, I'm gonna read it up here. 3rd place goes to Tsubaki, the latest 5-star character at the time of voting. It has been she appeared in the beginning of the story and was finally implemented or finally became playable in version 1.4. I think there are many fans who were drawn to her story told during the companion mission. Performance in terms of and also it's talking about the performance of her as a character as well. So like she's been a big character since 1.0. She's been playable in the recent 1.4 update. A lot of players really like her design. They like her character, and she's also a pretty meta character as well. So that's why she's up here. Okay. 2nd position. 2nd place. Who's in 2nd place? Who's in 2nd place? 2nd place goes to Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper got 2nd place. Shorekeeper got 2nd place. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get this translation up here for you guys to read. Next is Shorekeeper, who appeared in 1.3 while boasting the best support performance in her class. There are also a large number of comments mentioning the quality of her story, which she got a high ranking because both her performance as a meta character and also her impact on the story is significant. It's at the highest level, which means that Changli is still undefeated as the most popular character in Wuthering Waves for Japan. She has been the most popular character in Japan for Wuthering Waves since she was fucking announced. Everyone just went absolutely nuts for her. They went nuts for her. Everyone in Japan loves Changli. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that don't, but you know what I'm saying. Like, majority speaking, generally speaking, everyone fucking loves Changli. Absolutely. Lumi where? Literally at the very bottom, dude. Artosh, Lumi's at the very fucking bottom. Okay, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna get the translation here for you guys to read as well. Nagaori, it's Changli. Changli was ranked number 1 in the 2024 favorite character poll. In the story, I was impressed by the way she led. Imashiro is at Jinhsi and the Rover. It has excellent performance. She has excellent performance in the game, and is characterized well by her fighting style. It makes full use of her character switching, which is a real thrill of Wuthering Waves battles, which is a big part of Wuthering Waves combat style about the intro-outro skills. You can definitely say that she is one of the characters that symbolizes this year's Wuthering Waves. She is in Japan right now. She is the one that most best encapsulates Japan's feelings and Japan's opinions on Wuthering Waves. She has been the top voted character since she was fucking shown. Does that make you their bottom? Absolutely. I'm not even going to complain about it. Yeah. Someone talked about Lumi earlier. Lumi's right at the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to look at the numbers now. Let's look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. How big of a difference is it? Fucking huge. Right, so Male Rover got 564 votes, which is almost 100 more than Zhangli Yao. And then Jinhsi got 674 votes, which is more than 100 votes more than Rover. And then after that, we got Camellia, who got an additional 100 votes more than Jinhsi. And then after that, we got Shokim, who got another 100 votes, even more than Camellia. And then we got Changli here, not another 100 votes, but still a significant margin. This wasn't close. This was not close. The difference between these 3 spots here, these 4 spots here, is massive. Is absolutely fucking massive. So Changli won with 945 votes. And with a clear margin. Again, design-wise, always female rover. I mean, I get that. I do think female rover has a better design than male rover, but I do think people prefer to play male rover when they're playing through the story. But like, yeah, this is incredible. These results here are absolutely insane. Yeah, 3 guys in top 10 is good. Yeah, no, I agree. Got male rover here, Zhangli, Yao, and Scar. I would have liked Jian in here, but he like just got edged out by Zani because she's fucking hot. Let's just be honest. If Zani was not here, if the other characters were not included, like from Rinascita, Jian would have been in the top 10. So yeah. Pedro, welcome in, man. Yeah. That's just. I think it's just pretty. Why is Changli number 1? I mean, Changli has been the most favorite character in Wuthering Waves in Japan since she was announced. Why? I don't know, man. Okay, meta-wise, she's pretty fucking good. Design-wise, she's amazing. Both in the main story quest as well, where she's guiding us to Mount Firmament, and also to save Jinhsi. She's great in there, and also her companion story quest by herself was fucking fantastic. So she's got meta, she's got design, she's got main story quest, and she's got her own companion story quest. She's got the full fucking shebang, as well as 2 massive things as well, I guess. Changli skin after Jinhsi, that would be fucking amazing. I would love that as well. I would love a Changli skin. I'll be honest. But yeah, it is a combination of meta and story relevance. True. So that's what that is. That's what it is. Okay, for you guys that want to see it, I'm going to put this in the chat for you guys. In both Twitch. I'm sorry for insulting you by calling you Twitter. I didn't mean that. And also in YouTube as well. Increased voltage, welcome in. Again, guys, everyone that's followed today, thank you so fucking much. We're gonna shout you all out right now. Increased voltage, special construct, Hellstorm X, Trill Neko, Maboda, Sir Roland, Rinmac 5, Cheese X 3000, Crack Streak Smile, Arix, Anuphav 99 JPR, Not Comrade 69, love the number, Simon XDD, Black Iguana, the Filipino guy stream. I shouted you out earlier. I do remember. I do try, guys. I try to remember everyone that's in the stream. If you're in the stream for long enough, I do my best to remember everyone. I do try my best. Toscaceres, Mipu 25, Unhinged 230, Soma 2910, Weed Floor, Nash Prime, Blackshore Encore, Rusty's 25. Crazy Fool, Dared, Bonkatsu, Ives, Vegan Zombie. Cool. Mecha Hong, Drew Joji, Gacha Godfather, Mighty Yuach, Jack Reed, Krypton Kai, Akura 415, Nero M, Joyful Sadness, and Melt Butter. Everyone. Thank you so fucking much for coming in and following. Hikarik as well. Haymaker Beset, Ed Super Bouncy, Ranter 619. Everyone, thank you so fucking much. I do greatly appreciate it as well. And yeah. So I think we've gone over quite a bit today. We've addressed my most vocal and most prominent naysayer, critic on YouTube. Fucking idiot. That's just my opinion. We've looked at the Jinhsi skin cinematic. We've dived into like how they're trying to present her, not in lore, but like just how they're marketing her as a wife, like a literal wife, based on the title and all sort of thing. If you don't know why, scroll back and watch that. We've also watched the 10-minute IGN trailer. That puts my fears at least somewhat to rest. At least gives me a lot more confidence in this situation. I'm still interested to see how they're going to present the story, the main story quest, but we'll get to that bridge when we get there. And yeah, and then we went through this poll here, this tier list, Japan's most top-rated, top-voted characters of Wuthering Waves. Yeah, I think we've done a lot. It's been a hell of a fucking stream, I'll be honest. And yeah, I'm gonna say this again. To those that do celebrate, Merry Christmas to fucking all of you. Merry Christmas to you all. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a fantastic holiday. If you don't have any holidays, I hope you had a fantastic day. I just hope everyone has a fantastic time. That's all it is. Where's Carlotta? I show Carlotta down here. She's currently at 12th place. No gameplay? I did the gameplay. Cracked. I was playing the game earlier. You missed it. Well, Blood should I say. I was playing the gameplay earlier. I played it. I played it. I lagged? True. 30 FPS stocks. No comment on that. No comment. Guys. I have this in the mail. It's coming soon. I don't know when it's supposed to be arriving, but it should be arriving soon-ish. But yeah. It's been like I said, it's been a hell of a stream. Thank you all so much for coming. It's been a great conversation, and I may be on tomorrow. I think I might be on tomorrow. I think I think I will be on tomorrow. And tomorrow, I want to go through the Tactical Simulacra. I want to play the Tactical Simulacra, and then continue on from there. So, yeah. It's been a great stream. Should we bump up for a raid on Twitch? Should we bump up for a raid? Who should we raid? Who's online? Who's online? Because it has been a long stream. I've been talking for the entire time. I don't think I've ever shut up. So I've been talking for non-stop for the entire time. Okay. Pokey's on? Yeah, let's raid Mr. Pokey. Because it would be funny. It doesn't need it, but we're going to do it anyway. So, we could do that. Guys, again, I'm going to say for like the billionth time, thank you all for coming. And what I want to thank you the most for, what I want to thank you all the most for is just listening to me. I'm just hearing out my opinions. Fix the roof first? Eventually. But like, yeah. I just want to say thank you all for listening to me and listening, and just hearing me out. And so, yeah, that's all I want to say. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m, at least 9 p.m, maybe 8 p.m, JST. So I'll see you all then. Take care. Bye, peace.